Hello everyone, welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. I'm Rob.
I'm Mel.
And we're going to be playing some Arkham Horror, the living card game. Continuing our The Circle Undone expansion campaign, multiple Mythos pack playthrough with Scenario 5 today. Welcome everybody, welcome. Thanks to those joining us live. Hopefully we can see some of you. I see Roz here.
Hello.
I see Yogi's giving us trouble for not upgrading our decks and spending XP. That was from before. Yes, I did change the deck, Yogi. I did. And I updated the links down below. I figured you'd have some suggestions for how to spend our XP. So anyone was watching at the end of last episode, I had 4 XP for Preston, and we were like, let's just save it for something big and flashy. But Skeleton Key. Skeleton Key was the choice there.
I think I need to erase yours then, because you originally were going to save it, so I noted that down.
Just change it.
I will fix that.
Yep, just change that. Yeah, looks like we're okay. All right. Well, let me get the campaign guide up here. You guys hear us okay? Does it sound fine? I don't know. It looks like it should be good. Just need to this. Find this. Should be good. Should be good. All right. I guess we can get to the story part. You know what? Let me just refresh here. And okay. We're gonna do it here. Yes. Okay.
Sounds good. Okay.
All right. One of our chat windows is like off. Weird. Okay. Weird. Anyways. Hey, Janet.
Hi, Janet.
Looks and sounds good.
Okay,
perfect.
Awesome.
Perfect, perfect. Okay, I guess we can just get into some story stuff. All right, so today's Scenario 5 for the greater good. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Yeah, that's what we played last time. Yeah. Okay. All right, so we have Intro 1. Ever since your brush with death at Hangman's Hill, the situation in Arkham has only worsened. In the days since, there have been more reports of ghost sightings and even several more disappearances. A thin layer of gray mist lingers over the streets at all hours, day and night. As soon as the sun begins to set each evening, doors are shut and locked. Without truly realizing why, very few people dare adventure out at night. Some businesses have even closed their doors to customers during the day, citing poor weather. Things are getting out of hand. So we need to check our campaign log. Mel, if you can do that for us.
I got it.
And does our campaign log says if the investigators are members of the lodge. I don't think we are. Okay, let me tell you something else you look for.
Okay.
Are we enemies of the lodge? Have we learned nothing of the lodge?
The investigators are enemies of the lodge.
Okay. So we'll skip to intro 3 then. The creature that appeared at the lodge's charity gala is clearly not bound to Joseph Meagher's manor, which means the horrors you experience could be just the start of something much worse. You're not sure why just yet, but you know the Silver Twilight Lodge is connected to the creature in some way. Perhaps it is time to pay the lodge a visit, with or without their permission. Breaking and entering, here we go. Skip to setup.
Yes, I don't need that.
So I just want to say, I'm not going to read any of them, but that, like, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 options there based on, like, things you've done. That's kind of cool. That's like, you play through again and you'll see one other option. You play through again, maybe you see another one.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's cool when you see so many, like, different choices. Like, wow, what else could we have done to change that?
I don't even remember how we became enemies with the lodge.
Something like one of the early scenarios. So we got to gather cards from the following counter sets. I believe I gathered them all the other day. But I haven't gone. I don't know if I went through all the other stuff. I don't think so. I think I just grabbed the symbols, or the decks by symbol. Check campaign log. If the investigators are a member of the lodge, perform the following.
I thought we already said we were enemies.
Hey,
I guess,
Chris, how's it going? Hey, James. Chris says hi. Just check my emails, and my copy of Descent should arrive in the morning.
Awesome.
Nice. Hope you have fun with it. Mr. Murphy, how's it going? Hello, all. Glad to see Arkham Horror on the channel. But why is anything here For the greater good. Yeah, that's
I don't know.
There's no good involved here. Okay. So when constructing the act deck, okay, so I have this.
Hold on, I think we don't do this.
Oh,
So
yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Are we members of the lodge? No.
No, we're
Okay.
enemies.
So then I guess I skip all of that stuff probably and go to otherwise. Perform the following instead. When constructing the act deck, use Act 1A, infiltrating the lodge. Okay. Act 1A. Oh yeah, the other one's called Warm Welcome. Yep, that's not us. No warm welcomes here. All right. Then we got to put the versions of lodge gates, lobby, and lodge cellar with the members only subtitle into play. Lodge. Okay, hold on. We got act deck. Is that okay? This is the agenda. 2 of them. Now we'll throw them like that. Okay, lodge gates.
Yeah. Lodge gates, lobby.
There's lodge gates, we've been expecting you, and members only. We've been expecting you. Okay. Okay.
Remove the other versions.
Yep, removed.
Okay.
Search the gathered encounter sets for the following cards and remove them from the game. 3 copies of Lodge Neophyte. Okay, let me just throw those there for now. Lodge Neophyte. I'm assuming that's an enemy. I don't know. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. How many copies?
3. One copy. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, we played against this guy before. That's why.
Oh, and then
mixed up.
One copy of Keeper of Secrets.
Keeper of Secret. Okay.
2 copies of Knight of the Void. Outer Void.
Knight of the Outer Void. Let's see. Knights of the Outer Void. Where are you? Uh-oh. Or is it in here?
How many copies are you getting? 2.
2 copies? Oh, okay. Oh, right. I got, oh, no, wait. Oh, okay. Knight of the Out. I see.
Knight of the Outer Void?
I was looking for NIGHT.
Oh, I'm sorry. And then 1 copy of Lodge Janitor. Sorry, that's my bad.
The Lodge Janitor. Okay. Lodge Jailer, maybe?
Oh, Jailer. Yeah. It's not Janitor at all.
Okay, they're removed from the game? Yes. Okay.
Remove them from the game.
Put them in the same remove from game pile. Okay.
Okay.
Because nothing else was set aside, right? Remove from the game. Remove from the game. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're down to the last little point there on the left. Put the Lodge Catacombs and the Lounge into play. Lodge Catacombs. Okay, and the Lounge into play. Location placement, next page. Oh, okay. The Lodge Catacombs and the Lodge Lounge into play. Each investigators play at the Lodge Gates. See suggested solicitation. Okay, Lodge Gates. So I'm just gonna copy.
Where did it tell you to put?
Oh, I was supposed to put all the other stuff into play. Those ones that I grabbed the singles of. Yep. Okay, I see.
Oh, I see.
And the jumping around here, like I skip lines for some reason, and I'm confused when you go further. Gotta be careful. All right, Lodge Catacombs, Lodge Lounge into play. Okay, so let's just go to the next page for a suggested placement. What's that? Top gates. Gates. Okay. Lobby on the left.
Yeah.
Cellar on the right. And lounge and catacombs. Okay. This can go like up here somewhere. We can go like this. Okay. Do you want to start looking at connections? Oh, hey, I did not hear that.
We did not hear that.
Why? But anyways, Kevin,
thank you.
Thank you so much for the donation. Let's see. I think Kevin became a patron.
Ooh, thank you, Kevin. Welcome. I will look at this while you're doing that.
Yeah.
All right. So this one goes up to the yellow circle and back. So we'll put that like that. This one does not connect this way. We can't go through. This one does have the T in back. Do these connect? Yellow and T, yep. And this is, what is that? Green diamond. Only connects up this way and back. So this is not connected up. Interesting. Okay. Rob can double check my work when he's done.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, Kevin is here. Says good afternoon, everyone. Kevin,
hello,
thank
Kevin
you,
Work.
thank you.
Thank you so much. Kevin Work has become a producer over on Patreon. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kevin. Welcome.
Thank you for the support. I just still don't see it on this dashboard here, and it's bugging me. But I do see it. One sec. Let's go to this one. I'm like, why no noise?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Hold on, I just want to, I want to pop it again. Like, why am I not hearing it here? Like, I know you guys can hear it. I'm like really loud. We cannot hear. Maybe unplug something? Yeah, whatever.
I'm going to try to keep an eye. Oh, because it also didn't pop up in the... Oh, it doesn't for that yet. Never mind. Never mind.
No, I don't know what's happening. Anyways, all right.
Thank you, Kevin.
Thank
we
you so
really
much, Kevin.
appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay, so
Okay,
that's
so I checked the connections. You can do a double check. These are not connected this way, and this is not connected that way.
So we're starting in play at the lodge gates.
Oh, we're starting at the top this time.
So if I look at the lodge gates, I see, when everyone else can follow along. The lodge gates up here connects to just this one. This one does connect back. Also connects to a yellow circle. Also connects to the little brown squiggle. Let's start with brown squiggle. Connects back to here. It connects to a star that doesn't exist, a blue triangle that doesn't exist, a red square that doesn't exist, and an hourglass that doesn't exist. This goes back to here. This goes here. This goes to a plus sign that also doesn't exist.
In the heart that doesn't exist.
Oh, in the heart, yes. Wow. Yeah, so we're going to have a full table again today.
Yeah, because we have set aside locations, so...
Well, I don't know if we do yet. Let's find out.
Oh, maybe they're out of the game, actually.
Well, we haven't finished, and it says set each other remaining location out of play. I got a vault, library, sanctum doorway, and inner sanctum. Okay, those are set aside, out of play. And then I have a Nathan Wick and a puzzle box, which I'm assuming is in the rest of the instructions here. Set the following cards aside, out of play: the puzzle box, the summon beast enemy. Okay, that's here. Yep. Summon beast enemy, the August Lindquist asset. Oh, right here.
And then a double-sided Nathan Wick enemy.
Yep. Done. Okay, now if you want to do that, set a skull, a cultist, a tablet token, and an elder thing token out of play.
So I assume that's not from our bag. That's separate.
And if I keep reading, these tokens should be taken from your collection, not from your chaos bag.
Okay.
These tokens are keys. See keys on the next page.
Okay, so we need
Shuffle the remainder of the encounter deck cards. Build the encounter deck.
tablet. And elder thing. Okay, keys. I hope when we collect these keys, we don't have to put these into the bag.
Okay. And then if we read about keys, the setup of the scenario instructs the players to set aside one skull, one cultist, one tablet, one elder thing token as keys. These keys are never placed in the chaos bag and do not act as traditional chaos tokens. Instead, they represent keys which investigators can recover and use throughout the scenario. Keys can enter play via several different card effects and are usually placed on an enemy, location, or story asset. Keys can be acquired in one of three ways. If a location with a key on it has no clues, an investigator can take control of its key as a free action ability. If an enemy with a key on it leaves play, the investigator who caused the enemy to leave play must take control of its key. If the enemy leaves play through some other means, place its key on its location. Some card effects may allow investigators to take control of keys in other ways. When an investigator takes control of a key, he or she places that key on his or her investigator card. If an investigator who controls one or more keys is eliminated, place each of those keys on his or her location. As a paid action ability, an investigator may give any number of his or her keys to another investigator at the same location.
Okay.
I think that was all. Yep.
Interesting. Okay.
And Kevin says, yeah, I just joined as producer. Wanted to support such a great channel with a great community. I added that last part in there. Thank you, Kevin, for the
Thank
support.
you.
Much
That's
appreciated.
awesome.
Steve was asking, sorry, I missed your question, Steve. What time is it over yonder, Rob? It is 6:50 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time.
What time it is? What time it is? What time is
Mr.
it?
Steve George,
Steve, for you?
What time is it over yonder for you?
I cannot speak today.
And Brian, oh yeah, we read that one. How's everyone doing
and Steph
today?
is here. Did you say hello to Steph?
No, probably purposely I didn't. No, I try to avoid Steph. Good evening.
Oh,
In brackets, night. Hey, Steph, how's it going?
hello. Oh yeah. Okay. So I guess I can do this while we're waiting. While you're not waiting. While you're shuffling.
I
that.
know, like they're
So,
all just sorted. I'm
no,
just
no.
over shuffling them probably.
No,
but-
that's good. Probably. I'm odd. You're even for investigator. It is even. So Rob's going to be lead investigator. I probably should actually shuffle this. Do we want to remind myself what did I put in here?
Yeah, I can bring it up.
I'm so
on the
sorry.
screen.
If I did it. I forget what I
We
upgraded
can look at
to.
Rita Young. And your last changes you did
Oh, what was this?
you grabbed a permanent scrapper that's in play with a white sleeve on it.
Okay. Okay.
And then my changes, which I did after the stream, actually like a couple hours ago, was put a skeleton key in there, which I paid all 4 XP for because it's exceptional, correct?
Yes.
And then, yeah, it said I spent 4 experience, and I took out one of my 2 scrounge for supplies.
Okay.
And if you're curious to look at these decks, they are linked down in the video description. And if you're looking for any other episodes in this series or some of our other Arkham series, they are all linked down in the playlist section of the video description. Boom. Ruben's here. Hi, everyone. Glad to catch another live stream. Hey, Ruben, how's it going?
Welcome.
And Steve says it's 9 a.m. Australian Eastern Time.
9 a.m. Oh, so you're just waking up. Nice.
Awesome. Well,
Maybe not.
not everyone wakes up at 9, Mel. Some people
Even
get up.
if you don't. No, I mean
Some people
like.
start their day at normal hours.
I don't mean it like you literally just woke up.
Not your work from home 9 a.m. hours.
No. I mean like even so.
Which is a much better time to see your live plays as opposed to 2 a.m.
Definitely.
I know. I'm
Definitely.
sorry, Steve. I know. I did notice that like probably a year or so ago that like my evening streams, I always felt at first I was like, oh man, I was playing in the day when I first started doing this in the daytime, streaming in the afternoons for me. I was worried like, oh, the West Coast, I'm streaming like 9 a.m. their time, maybe it's a little too early, you know, afternoon my time, and then I catch evening for the UK. So I was like, okay, that's most of my audience, I believe, based on stats online. But then when we started streaming in the evening, I was like, I thought we'd have not the same faces showing up, and it was right. But then all these people from Australia started showing up in the evenings, and then I was like, okay, this actually works out better than I thought. And it's kind of cool that like no matter when I stream, it's like somebody's happy at least.
Yeah,
is how I
but
should look
somebody's
at it.
also mad.
I know. I need to look at it as a positive though. Is what I'm trying to say
Yeah,
here.
exactly.
It's like, yeah, it was, at first I was a little worried. Like if I stream out at a certain time and then I switch it up sometimes, then I'm like, oh, I'm going to upset somebody. But it's like, oh, but then I'm pleasing someone else in a different time zone or different part of the world. So Edgar says 2 a.m. for me, no complaining.
Oh no, Edgar.
And we
no.
appreciate that, Edgar. We appreciate that.
Oh goodness. I don't know how you stay up all night and watch us.
When I used to work night shift, I know, like, I can appreciate, like, some people just have different,
Yeah, they have different
like their body's
schedules.
used to staying up or sleeping at different times and things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you just adapt. You just adapt. Or you're hooked on too much caffeine. That could be the other
Yeah,
problem.
and you can't sleep. Yeah.
And you're just not
Yeah.
sleeping.
So whatever the reason, we're glad you're here.
Okay, I feel like that is shuffled enough. You can put that wherever.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Do you need to shuffle yours?
Yeah. With my darker green sleeves on it this time. Yeah.
Oh, I was going to see if anyone said anything. No one had said anything yet.
Now we have the full proper, like, you know.
Red, green.
Yeah. We got the little Christmas theme going here. The little, you know, happy holiday kind of.
Happy holiday pairing.
You know, or the red green for those Canadians that may have watched this or be here. You know, the red green show. Classic, Canadian classic television show. What is the thing? It's like, if the women don't find you handsome, at least they'll find you handy.
Is that a thing?
I think that's one of the things he says at the end.
I guess that's true.
You know, it says like the tips at the end, like, you know, keep your stick on the ice or something. Or everything is just fixed with duct tape. That's all I remember.
I didn't watch it. So
oh man, what are you doing?
I only saw when you showed me clips.
Yeah. Anyone here watch the Red Green Show ever growing up, or still watches online or something? I don't think it's on the air anymore, but it was like a Canadian comedian that had a show through like I think late 80s and 90s. I was in the 90s for sure. But yeah, it was just funny. It's like staged at like a Canadian lodge, and he's like kind of like a lumberjack kind of handyman guy. Uh-oh. Yogi says, adapt your beliefs and be open to new things. Mr. Yogi, hello.
Thank you,
Welcome.
Yogi.
Thank you for the support. Thank you for the super chat.
Good morning.
Too kind.
Thank you.
So these green sleeves were brought to you by Yogi Bear in the chat. I'm just kidding.
And I don't know, Yogi, if you just came in, but Rob updated the deck with your suggestion.
Yeah, I put, well, he suggested a couple things, but I went with Skeleton Key, which should be in the video description in the updated deck list link. Okay. So I think we're good to get drawing, and then we can read the acts and agendas and stuff.
Yep.
Oh, lead investigator.
Your lead. I did already.
Did you just do this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was looking for where the little... I had a little tray here last time, and then I came down today to set up, and I was like, what happened to my little tray of fun?
I did it for
you. I guess you stole it then, and then you put it back.
I did not. I grabbed it from the box.
Okay.
100%
I don't know where it went.
Did we use it for one of those things or one of these things?
Maybe it was Kyle who messed with my Arkham tray, but...
It wasn't me,
if I find out who took my game trays... I did get you a new one. All right, anyways.
Okay, so I have...
Did you roll or no?
Yeah, it's you.
Oh, it's me? I'm lead?
Yeah, you're lead. Okay, you can go first.
Doing?
Yeah, you're right. I'm just kind of showing what I have.
No. Lead goes first. You get to choose their cards.
Yeah, that's fine, but you might want to know.
Jumping in front of me here in line.
You may want to know. I am in love with a lot of this hand.
All right, just go ahead, Mel. Finish. No, you jumped in front. You're not lead, but for some reason you took the lead. I don't know.
I think
sure.
I was just going to show you what I have so you know what you want to pick. But
I don't care what you have anymore.
Unexpected Courage. I don't need this, but we can see what we want to do. We have Meat Cleaver, so at least I have something until I get a bow in play.
Have you ever put that into play?
No.
Have we ever seen Meat Cleaver in use in this playthrough campaign yet?
Lucky. We have a Peter. And we have a Drawing Thin.
Okay.
So the only thing I'm missing...
Resources and card draw?
Yes, the only thing I'm missing is my track shoes. Something's in my eye. There's the debate here now that maybe I get rid of Unexpected Courage and Lucky, and I hope for track shoes. So I'm going to think on that for a minute. You can go ahead.
Necrocomic-Con, don't ask questions you know the answer to.
Exactly.
And that's a big fat no. Well, maybe. If we play slow enough, I could still be smiling in an hour playing Arkham, the card game.
Yeah, because we won't be dead in an hour.
But if we move fast and I'm pulling from that bag quite a bit, and I see like 3 red tokens within the next hour.
Oh, yeah, I'm just going to make sure. Like, there was only one in here, right? Yeah, there's only one in here. I was like, when you were pulling so many, I thought, wow, there must be more than one. But no, there's only one. There's
got to be like an achievement system in the game where like you know, if in a single scenario you pull like the red token, a single player pulls it like 5 times, you get like 3 XP or something, like, or a free card to add into your deck above the limit or something, or you get to take it out for the next scenario and put in extra blue or something.
Oh my gosh, imagine.
3 is better than 5, yeah.
Yeah, Yogi, see, I'm thinking the same thing you are. Peter, drawing thin, and meat cleaver. And then I'm thinking about unexpected courage and lucky, mulligan these away, and hope for some track shoes. And then I will have a very satisfying hand. I just don't have all the resources yet to play it all, but we'll get there.
I'll still be smiling. Steph says I'll be smiling, just in a different, in another way, an upside down smile, or I'm going crazy kind of smile, like I'm really having fun.
Jess, hello.
Hello, Jess. Hello, everyone. All right.
Jess, I haven't been able to comment yet, but I have seen your painting, the mini that you painted, and it is amazing. You did a great job. I haven't been able to
Is that
go
your
in there.
painting?
Yeah.
One?
I just was scrolling through really, really quickly, so I didn't have time to comment on it yet. You did great.
What did you paint? What'd you paint? I didn't go in that one today.
It just looked like a, it was from I think it was from the set that you bought.
Oh, like a learn to teach.
Yeah,
kind,
I don't know if it was something
learn to
specific.
paint?
If it is, it's just like something I don't know.
I just want to look. I won't bring it up on stream. Don't worry. I was just curious to see.
Oh, they're right there. Up,
Oh.
right there.
Oh man, that's a cool mini though.
Yeah, like just like a warrior or whatever. I don't know if it's or knight. Yeah.
Sword, shield, armor. That's cool.
But I don't know if that's from the kit that you bought, right?
Did you have to assemble that, or did that come already just like a pre-assembled mini? That's a great job, by the way.
Yeah, that's good.
Leaps and bounds beyond what I've ever done. I think I'm pretty sure.
He said, yeah, it was from the learning kit.
That's cool.
It's awesome. You did a great job.
Cool. We didn't have Scrapper 3. I'd have kept Unexpected Courage weirdly.
Okay.
Just for tests.
Yeah.
Okay, so on my side here, no assembly? Okay, that's
awesome.
cool. That's good. That's a pretty detailed miniature, actually.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I got Leo, which I feel like is a must-keep when you see him early in the game. I got a Dark Horse.
Oh.
I feel like that's a keeper for sure. So eight money already required. But
you start with 9, right?
But I'm rich, right? Everybody, I'm rich. I'm going to spend that money real fast today. Mariner's Compass. Oh, yeah.
I think you have a lot of the pieces you like.
I got an intel report for some throwing money at my problems, getting clues. And I got to look what I found. Both cards I love very much. Whether I play them correctly is another question, but I do love both cards. But I feel like I want Fire Axe still, and I don't see it. Other than that, I don't know. There's a bunch of cool cards in there. I think I'll toss these. But I mean, I'd be good with all these cards in my hand for now. But
that's like what I'm saying with
these two.
That's like what I'm saying with mine. I'm ditching these two.
Oh, perfect. I drew a quick thinking. I do want to talk about another Leo. Okay.
Okay, and then I drew a whiskey. It's not whiskey. It's Tennessee Sour Mash and another meat cleaver. So we can double meat cleaver for now until we get a bow, maybe.
So last stream, it was a very long day for me. I'll admit it. And I did warn you guys at the start of the stream we were going to make mistakes, and we hadn't played Arkham in a while. And yeah, I definitely did not live by my rule of RTFC. For sure. I had some assumptions. And for anyone that's heard me explain how I play living card games, especially ones where I play tournaments, I relate the card to the art or, you know, the first line of text, and I just assume I know what the card does based on that first line of text, and just trying to take shortcuts in play to not mentally exert myself, you know, constantly reading cards over and over again. I get lazy with it and I take shortcuts. I always do that. And usually, like, you know, I read a card one time, I'm like, okay, I understand it. Then I kind of, I don't know, something about the card just goes in my head, and then I just know every time I see that card in my hand, I don't read it. I just assume I know what it does. That's got me in trouble before. And today it did also. This is another reason why I never liked alt art cards in games, especially fan-made ones, which happen in Game of Thrones quite a bit, and it's kind of one of the reasons I stopped playing, actually. But yeah, so this one, for some reason, it says on it, if this skill test is successful by 2 or more, after it resolves, you may immediately take an action as if it were your turn. This action does not count toward the number of actions you can take each turn. For some reason, I thought it was a different card. I forget what the card name was, but I thought it was if you succeed by 2 or more, you return the card back to hand. I don't know why I thought it was that. Maybe it's just because that's another skill card. But I was saying that last time. I don't know if I did it, but yeah. I did the worst thing. This card is like way more amazing than I was assuming it was because I didn't read it.
Oh, opportunist is what you were thinking.
Oh, opportunist. That's the card.
Which is a green card, skill card, yeah.
Is it a green skill card too?
Yep.
But it probably has more skill icons on it or something.
I don't know.
And I know I've played with it, because like, why would I have thought this was that card? Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see the art on it actually.
I think it's a girl actually on the art.
Yeah,
like
maybe
it's a
just
woman
a
on
skill
the art.
icon or something is like similar in the first line of text or something. I am curious though.
But I do believe the first line is the same, where it's if you succeed by 2 or more, return it to your hand.
Yeah, it's crazy how that, like, it fascinates me how that happens. I'm not spelling it right, I don't think. There it is. Oh, quick thinking is also on the taboo list.
Oh.
Yeah, it seems very strong.
Yeah, see, it's just it's a woman on the card.
Oh, yes, I have played with this card.
Yeah. But you are right that it is just one.
Yeah, one skill icon the same, green skill card, innate traded. But yeah, it's like if you succeed by 3 or more, so it's not even, it's even like, I don't know why I confused that part.
Maybe did you play with the upgraded version? Is the upgraded 2 or more?
I don't know.
Because maybe in...
Yeah, I just assumed, whoops. How do we get back?
That one's 2 or more, so maybe you played with the upgrade at the end of a...
Maybe I did. I don't know. I don't know why I thought it was that card. It was just my like assumptions. But man, a card that could give me extra actions, and I was not like, I feel like, man, I cheated myself big time.
Yeah.
But anyways. I'm glad I saw it this time. Hopefully I can use it properly.
Yeah, Yogi says you made it harder for yourself.
I agree, I did. When I read after, I was like, what are they talking about? I read the card wrong. And then I actually looked up the card earlier, quick thinking, and read it and was like, oh, that's in my deck? Like, I forgot this card, this power was even on a card in my deck. Like, I didn't know to be digging for this thing or looking for it, because that seems pretty powerful if I can do the right, like a nice easy test. Which I think will work good with the skeleton key too. Like I can do it on those kind of tests, or ones that like are obvious that I'm gonna like crush. Yeah, that's cool. Cool. All right. So I think we're going to read our agenda. The Hierophant 5. Adapt your beliefs and be open to new truths. You are expected to conform. Do not stray from the path. Forced. When you defeat a Silver Twilight enemy, you leave behind some evidence of the scuffle. Move 1 doom from each enemy at that location to the current agenda.
Oh.
We gotta be careful with Silver Twilighted traded enemies who have doom on them, which I know from putting this together, because I had the stupid little symbols that I confused, the 2 that I confused. I think both of them are in this one.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes, I think they are. Yes, see those 2, this symbol right here, and this symbol right here, these 2 right beside each other, the 4th and 5th symbol. I think those are the 2 I mess up all the time. Maybe not. They're both from the core set, I think. But those 2 are here. So the cultists that come into play with a doom on them, the one that collects doom at the end of every Mythos phase that we've seen since we learned the game. Locked doors is that last symbol. I know that for sure. The other ones on the left we saw in the last couple scenarios, I think. Except for the very first one.
We definitely saw the second one. I recognize
that one.
I don't know what they do, but
I know, I forget too, but
I recognize the symbol.
Yeah, so the cultists and stuff that we've saw, you know, many times so far playing, they're showing up again, gaining doom. So that's what I think it's referring to. So we got to be careful because there's only 8 threshold on this thing, and so they're going to be throwing doom on it if we defeat them. But if we just evade them, we don't have to worry about that stuff.
That's true. And that only says move 1. So if they have more than 1, the rest goes away, right? And we only move 1?
Okay, yep.
Okay, so...
Well, yeah, we got to remember that, actually. Yeah. So we can let it pile up a little bit on 1, and then we kill it or whatever, defeat it. Just move 1. So infiltrating the lodge. It says the lodge is up to something. You're sure of it. You're not sure exactly what their plans entail, but your suspicions have proven correct so far. You have decided to sneak into the lodge's manor in French Hill to learn what they are plotting. Reaction. After you evade an enemy, remove all doom from it. So there's another incentive to evade them.
Okay, I can do this.
So you could evade them and then smash them. And then they're gone without doom on them.
Okay.
Okay, and we need 2 clues per investigator, so 4 clues in our case to advance this act. Oh, and this card. So the skull is minus X. X is the highest number of doom on a cultist enemy in play. I don't remember what the rest of the tokens are we have in there again.
We have the
cultist.
I don't know.
Yeah, I keep forgetting.
You know what? I dumped it out. Looked at the red token.
It's good to know, like, just so we're like, what could happen.
We have skulls and tablets.
Skulls and 2 skulls, 2 tablets. So let's see. We just worry about those. So highest number of doom on a cultist enemy in play. So if it's just a bunch of cultists out there with 1 doom on each, it's still just a -1.
Okay.
And then the tablet is -3. If you fail, place 1 doom on the nearest cultist enemy. So they kind of work together.
Wonderful. Okay.
So, all right. Just a refresher for those that are new or don't remember, I have my family inheritance here. I have my charisma, so I can have 2 allies, and I have a streetwise level 3. So I have the spend 2 resources to get +3 intellect, or spend 2 resources to get +3 agility. What do you have for your little permanent there, Mel? So
I have scrapper, so I can spend 1 resource to get 1 fight, or spend 1 resource to get 1 agility.
Okay, sweet.
Yes.
All right, so the location we're on, the Lodge Gates, members only. As you approach the gates of the Lodge Manor in French Hill, you were surprised to see several automobiles parked nearby in the street. Light shines in several of the windows of the manor. Is there a gathering of some sort here tonight? Uh-oh. A bunch of cultists meeting up to summon something? Lodge Gates, 2 shroud, 2 clues, Lodge traded enemies cannot spawn at the Lodge Gates. There is a resign ability here. On second thought, maybe coming here was a bad idea. And it says in the flavor text, the headquarters of the Silver Twilight Lodge is a gorgeous Victorian mansion in French Hill overlooking most of the city. Light flickers beyond its prominent stained glass door. Boom.
Okay, and the chat is saying shuffle. I don't know who, so we
Shuffle
can...
my deck? Oh, I haven't done it yet. Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't done it yet.
Oh, okay.
I've set them there to remind myself, but then I blab on and talk about other stuff.
No, that's okay. They got you.
I would have noticed,
I think
I'm sure.
did
I should have put it
already,
on top of my deck, but I put them beside my deck. I don't know why I did that.
Okay.
Yes, I did know that. I just put them there, and I was like, I'll deal with that in a minute, so we can keep rolling, and I'll shuffle like while Mel takes her turn or whatever. But yeah, I should have just did it while I was talking. And you can use quick thinking to take an action during the encounter phase or someone else's turn. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's neat.
Very good card. I think someone said it's on the taboo list.
Yeah.
David said that.
Nice.
Wow. Okay. Do you want me to take my turn? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I don't know. What are we doing here?
I'm just setting up.
Yeah,
I'm just
same.
going to...
Go ahead. Take your turn.
Okay, so first action, I'm going to gain a resource. Second action, I'm going to play Peter for 3. And then third action, I'm going to play a meat cleaver for 3 in case. And then I'm going to try to get, so that's meat done. I'm going to try to get the drawing thin into play next, and then start going around and see what's going on.
Okay. Family inheritance business. Okay. I guess I'm going to slam down a Leo. And I'll spend the 4 that's on here. I'll throw on a dark horse.
You need 1 more for Leo, right?
Yep,
Sorry.
that makes things.
No problem.
Yeah, a 4, 5. And then, or should I do it so I spend all 5 there in play? Yeah, because I want to have none for dark horse, right? Kind of, but I'll probably take some in the other phase anyway. Yeah, 5 on Leo, 3 for dark horse.
Oh, we have double Leo.
Yeah, so I'll put a duplicate on Leo. So when he
if
dies,
only, eh?
I'll put a duplicate on him. So when he dies, he stays in play.
Wrong game.
And I discard this. No, that's not how that works. Oh. I tried it, but it didn't. No. Okay. Let's. Not that. Actually, I'll just keep this resource here. I'll spend those ones there. Leave this one here, and then for the last one, I will just gain a resource for my last action. I know, it's weird. All right. Done.
Done? All right.
Enemies. Nope. Reset. All right. Draw a card.
I got my Peter duplicate.
Nice. I got intel report.
Okay, gaining a resource.
Gaining a resource myself.
Adding a doom, 1 of 8, and you are lead.
Uh-oh. I got a Knight of the Inner Circle, damn fire axe. 4/4/2, humanoid cultist, silver twilight. Oh, this is actually one of these twilight guys, silver twilight, that I want to evade, right? Or, well, or defeat with no doom on it. Spawn, any location connected to yours. There's only one. And prey is the person with the most keys controlled. It has alert, it has aloof, and it's a hunter. Forest. Forest. After you enter Knight of the Inner Circle's location, or vice versa, test agility of 4. If you fail, Knight of the Inner Circle engages you. And he does 2 damage. He seems easy to evade. He's only 2. But this whole, when he enters your space, you gotta like test your agility and to stop him from engaging you. But I mean, he's just engaging you. If you enter, you want him to. So you kind of want to fail that first one. He engages you, then you evade him. Or you just pass and he stays aloof. I guess it's better that you pass. Yeah, sure. As I say it, I'm like, wait a second.
And then when we kill them, he has no doom on him right now anyway.
No,
so
no doom on him yet. Okay. But you know there's cards in here that'll come up and say all the knights.
He's a cultist
oh,
too,
yeah,
so that's
cultist.
that tablet will.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's ones placed doom on the nearest cultist enemy and stuff we've seen.
Edgar's mentioning one more action. Technically, you would have one more action.
Oh, Leo.
If you, because you use the way you use your resources.
Leo. Yeah, so I would have a Mariner's Compass in play. That's no, I wouldn't. Not yet. I would have.
But you'd have one more resource.
I would have another. Well.
Or.
What would I have done if I had that? Yeah, I probably would have just taken another money, I guess. I probably would have drew a card, but we'll just.
You could draw a card. It doesn't change anything.
Probably would have drew a card. Actually, I would have drawn the intel report, which wouldn't have changed anything, and then I draw another quick thinking. Yeah, because I'm digging for like fire axe. I just wanted money to line up so I could drop Mariner's Compass into play, but okay. Yeah, I forgot about the Leo free action already.
Centuries of Secrets, Revelation. Test willpower 5 for each point you fail by. Discard the top card from the encounter deck. If a curse treachery is discarded by this effect, deal 1 direct damage to your investigator and to each ally. No! Peter could go bye-bye. Okay.
You one hand.
I know, but then I gotta pay for him again. Yep. All right, right now we have 3, 4. I'm not gonna play a second Meat Cleaver, I doubt, so we're gonna put that in, so I'm 5 on 5. 5 on 5. I could put Peter in, but then if I fail, he's gone. I know I need to. Okay, we're going 5 on 5. Because then I also hope I don't draw Curse Treachery if I fail.
Minus 0.
0. Oh, so I win. I win. I pass. Okay, good. Okay. Our turn.
So there is on the Lodge Cellar, I actually noticed there's game text on here already without it being revealed. The rear entrance to the Silver Twilight Lodge is hidden. You cannot enter the Lodge Cellar. Lodge Gates gains action. Investigators at the Lodge Gates spend 1 clue per investigator as a group. So 2 clues as a group. Reveal the Lodge Cellar.
Oh, so we have to get the clues
So we
first.
have to spend an action here also to do that. So those 2 clues on there are important. So I need to get this Mariner's Compass.
Yeah, do you want to go first then?
Sure, whatever. So Mariner's Compass. Is that how I want to do this? Take 4 resources. Family inheritance. Start of the turn.
Because that guy has no doom on him, so technically we could kill him too right now.
Yeah.
Before he gets doom on him.
I just don't have any way to do it. You'd have to do it with me.
No,
too,
yeah. You're right. It still only does 1 damage though. Not all that great. Oh.
I guess I'll do this.
Well, I can take a horror to deal more damage. Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll spend that money for Mariner's Compass. I have 4 here still. So let's do, I guess, an action with Mariner's Compass. Investigate, which I have 1, 2, 3. No, let's just do it. I'll spend 2 just to do the +3 here. So 1, 2, 5 on 2. I don't need an extra action right now, but I mean,
But Yogi's saying, I don't know if he's joking or not joking.
I'm thinking of it, but I don't know if I need the extra action right now. I would just use it for drawing cards, like.
Oh, for a laugh.
Oh, for a laugh? No. I thought about it just because it's in my hand. I don't want to like be forced later to like play it, you know, and have 2 of them. But yeah, we might need to do something else here. Talent -3, that's what I need. So
yeah, you're
that's good. I'll get both clues because I have no resources. Okay, so that's 2 actions. Third action, I'll do the spending 2 clues, and I'll reveal the lodge, or the cellar. Sorry, the cellar.
Oh, no clues.
No clues. 3 shroud says you slip through an unlocked window in the building's cellar. It contains only a large wine rack and several unmarked barrels. A heavy steel door bars your passage deeper into the basement. You almost don't want to know what lies beyond it. Almost. I must know. Okay. I have 1 action left, I'm pretty sure. I guess we'll just draw. Mariner's Compass. Okay, this will go away at the end of my turn. Go ahead.
Okay, I will play Drawing Thin for action 1.
I see what I did wrong there.
You need to fix something?
No, because I drew. I shouldn't have drawn. I should have moved in. Because the test, I still had 2 resources. I could have spent 3 on agility. I would have been a 5 on 4. Probably still would have been great. So if this probably would have been dumb, he probably would engage me, and then I'd be stuck with him and hitting me for damage. So probably not the right play, but it's something I thought of. Was like, oh, I could have done that to keep pushing forward.
Okay. I'm just debating if I play Drawing Thin now or if I don't. If I play it,
he is aloof, but remember he's got the forced, right? After you enter Knight of the Inner Circle's location, I would have to do a test, and then I probably would fail it. He would engage me, and then then we got a whole other issue to deal with.
okay, I'm going to play draw 5, 6. I'm gonna play it, and then I'm gonna move.
Okay, test.
So do this test
for agility.
So I have 5, 6 on 4. So I'm up 2. If he engages me, it's not the worst. 0. So I pass.
Okay, so he just stays aloof and he's chilling there.
And then I will.
He's a hunter though. He's gonna. Oh, hunter just means he moves around. He's not gonna attack us though because he's aloof. Oh no, he'll do the other test again.
He won't move, will he? Because I'm there.
Yeah, he will. Oh no, if you're here, I'm just saying. I thought you were gonna try to take off.
No. I think I'm just going to try to get the whiskey sour mash into place. So I think I will gain a resource, and then maybe I'll try to fight him or something next turn. Yeah, I'm gonna gain a resource. And I'll stop. End my turn there. Okay. Enemies? No.
He hunts. He's there already. He's aloof still. We're good. I'm pretty sure it's not attacking.
Yep.
Reset.
Reset. Draw. Look what I found.
Oh no, lodge death. Right after I just wasted some money on the last turn. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh,
At least it's early.
And then I gain a resource.
Adding a doom.
Yep. I got it.
Got it.
Mark of the Order. Surge. Check which investigator controls each key. The investigator with blah, blah, blah. Nobody. Okay.
Oh, so that gives us...
Search. Mysterious chanting. Revelation. Place 2 doom on the nearest cultist enemy.
Oh, I should have tried to fight him before that happened.
Okay. If there's no cultist enemies in place, search the encounter deck and discard pile for a cultist enemy and draw it. Shuffle the encounter deck. Boom,
should evade him, and that will get rid of all of the doom, right?
Yes,
that's
correct.
What it said? Okay.
Oh, 2 more doom.
Yeah, okay,
Done.
same thing. Okay, I'll just evade him.
4
then.
doom. Just like that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'll just engage him, evade him, clear the doom, do a damage, and Yeah, okay. You want me to go first then?
Sure.
All right, I will engage for action 1. I'm going to attempt an evade. I have 5, 6. 6 on 2. If I did drawing thin, it would be 6 on 4. I'm up 2, but I really want that doom to go. Oh, but I have a second test I could do. I can try. Now, do I want to draw a card or game?
Remember, he's alert. So if you fail this, he hits you for 2 damage.
Oh, I don't want that. You're right. I don't want that. So let's do the 6 on 2. I could still fail, but... Shouldn't have even said anything. Why do I say those words out loud? Okay, hits me for 2 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're going to try again. 6 on 2. This is my third action.
Shake it up again.
And I'll dig to the bottom. Something. Okay, this is -4, but I'm 6 on 2, so I still pass.
Oh, yeah, that skull with
Forgot about that.
all the doom. Oh my God.
But I still pass, so he's going to be
Another reason why we
evaded.
can't let the doom pile up.
And that is going to go like that. But that's the end of my turn because I engage and then tried twice. It's very unfortunate. I should have done that drawing thin on that test I wanted to do.
Yeah. 4 resources on family inheritance. I just want to check these other locations. So we got the Lodge Catacombs. Oh, Ruben wants to interrupt me reading the card. How dare you, Ruben?
Oh no, but his message is the best.
kidding.
His message is the best.
Achievement unlocked. First red token of the game.
That's the best. Oh no.
I don't even call that an achievement, Ruben. But thank you for the support.
Thank you. That's awesome.
Oh my God. This is how it's going to go, isn't it? Celebration of the tokens being pulled. All right, so this one here, the door to the catacombs is locked. You cannot enter the Lodge Catacombs unless you control at least one of the keys.
Okay, so we have to figure out a way to get a key.
Nope. Okay.
Okay. Jamos is here and says, well, now I know somewhat what you are doing.
Excellent.
That's awesome. So now you can kind of follow along. That's awesome.
Excellent. Do you want 1 damage or move from the evade reaction?
Oh, right. Thank you. You can
just say, Mel, don't forget your character ability.
I'm going to put the damage. Because potentially I can meet Cleaver for 2 damage and then evade again to kill him. I even said it out loud too, I just didn't do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Before more doom comes.
I'm debating just moving to see what's here. So
Yeah,
I'm
because
not stuck on the entrance when the boss shows up after this flips.
Yeah, he can't spawn there, but yeah.
Well, yeah, maybe.
But I agree with you, and because you can gather clues. Whoops. Because you can gather clues, then I can just work on this guy while you reveal more information.
I'm also got lodge debts, so I'm like, it's kind of calm right now.
Yeah.
Maybe I just dump my money, gain a bunch of resources, and pass.
It's true.
Which I probably will do. No. Let's move forward. 1, 2. Let's see what's here. Lobby, 3 shroud, 2 clues, forest. After the lobby is revealed, place 1 random set aside key on it.
Oh, okay. And I guess it's random.
I had a D4 somewhere, right?
You did.
Just line them up. Oh, you have them lined up.
I already, yep.
We'll just do 1 through 4, bottom to top.
Okay.
Right here. You can roll it.
4.
Skull key. Now we know on that card that came up that it's different things based on different keys. So you take...
lose 3 resources. If you don't have any, you don't have to lose anything. That's not the worst. But yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see. Okay. I'm hoping for a bow, draw, and I'll gain a resource. That's what I'm hoping for in the next draw here.
I'm going to...
3 shout. Okay. There's no dice in this game, no, but we always use dice for anything that's random.
After you defeat a silver twin, leave behind some evidence. Yeah, don't tell me I need another bag to put those tokens in that I didn't get in my core set. All right?
Had we not already seen the other card that showed us what happens, then we could have just picked one, but yeah, we always use dice if it's anything random.
Where is... Oh, the key rules were there.
Yeah, it needs to have no clues on it, and you need to use an action to pick it up, I believe. A free ability, or...
Yes. Paid ability to pick it up. Nope. If it's on a location with no clues... Now that I see a key, I just want to make sure we're correct on it. If a location with a key has no clues, investigator can take control of it for free.
But then we can, as
an
an action,
enemy
we can
leaves,
trade
they drop it. Yeah, it's the action part. I was thinking like that part we need to do, but that's only if we're trading them. Okay. So like, yeah.
Okay. Which I wonder if there's a reason to do that, but.
All right, I'm going to, let's do a Mariner's Compass. I'll spend 2 resources. 3, 4, 5 on 3. Let me throw another Mariner's Compass in there.
Ruben will answer your question as soon as Rob picks his token here.
Oh, right here. Reaction on the axe says, after you evade an enemy, remove all doom from it.
Yeah, that's perfect for me. I'll just go around and evade and remove doom.
Skull, which is
-0. 0, yes.
Sweet. So that was overcommit. That's fine. And then I get both clues because I have no resources.
Do you want the key for free?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Okay.
I don't want to hold a key that's going to punish me or make me drop it back again. I'll pick it up when I feel it's necessary, which is not right now. And for my last one, I'm actually going to, I don't know if I have to do that, but yeah, just move all resources to my resource pool. Okay, done. Boom. Enemies. Nope. Flip, reset. Ready up all this junk.
Okay, come on, bow.
Draw. Fire axe. Yes.
Drawn thin, and I believe I can have 2 of these in play because there's no...
Draw. All right, drew another Knight of the Inner Circle. Spawn at any location connected to yours. Just kidding.
You can. They're aloof, so I can just engage one.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, you can.
And it just says after you enter. So this is not entering, it's spawning, right?
Yeah.
So if you think you want to do that, or I can put it here.
But then you have to test against it. And
yes.
Yeah, just put it there, and I'll try to work on these guys while you
fight it.
Well, you get clues. No, don't even waste your time on that. Because they're aloof, I'll just kind of...
Yeah, at least if they do get clues piled on them, you can do some evading possibly on them very easily.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, me, sorry.
Yeah, your card.
Mysteries of the Lodge. Revelation. Place 1 doom on the nearest cultist enemy in play. Then, until the end of the round, increase the difficulty to fight, evade, or parlay with that enemy by 2. If no doom is placed, this game search. Do this one, the one that I'm not gonna. It's only gonna be no, because I'm gonna fight that one. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
This one do on the nearest closest enemy. Then until the end of the round, increase the difficulty to fight, evade, or parlay with that enemy by 2.
Yeah. So I'm not even gonna touch that one.
Yeah, exactly. No doom is placed. This game surge. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, our turn.
Yeah.
Who's going first?
I can go first.
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay, I will engage this guy. So this guy doesn't have additional buff stats. I will first use my meat cleaver so that's action 2. I will fight. I get +1 for the fight. This attack gets +2 if you have 3 or fewer remaining sanity, but I do not. So it's only +1. If the attack defeats the enemy, you may heal 1 horror. As an additional cost to initiate the ability, you may take 1 horror to have this attack deal +1 damage. So I will do that. I'll put the horror on Peter. So this is going to do 2 damage, and my fight is +1, 5. So we have 3, 4. Oh yeah, I forgot that he is still a big dude, eh?
Yeah, he's harder to fight.
I could do a couple of things with this here. So let's do 3, 4, and 4. Let's do 5, 6.
You're probably okay with the +2, but +3 is like the more safer thing.
Yeah, +3 is safer. Yeah. Okay, so I'm up 3. So 7 on 4. -1. Didn't need all that, but that's okay. So he's at 3 damage now. That did +2.
+1 fight for this attack. +2 instead if you have 3 or fewer remaining sanity. No. This attack defeats an enemy, you may heal 1 horror. As an additional cost to initiate this ability, you may take 1 horror to have this attack deal +1 damage.
Yeah, and I did that.
Oh,
so
okay.
it can do. So I did 2.
Cool. Yes. I was going to answer Jamos' question there once Mel was done. He asked, where did you get these the arrows to connect the locations? And Bob has the answer. It's Etsy. If you want upgraded board game components for pretty much any game, go on Etsy. And just search whatever game you're looking for. Somebody will be 3D printing or handcrafting tokens and, dials and replacement 3D printed minis and things, all different stuff there. Containers to hold stuff. Yeah, it's all there. So, Jamos, I recommend going on Etsy, searching for Arkham Horror, the card game, accessories, upgrades, something like that. And you'll see a whole bunch of options. And then just find whatever's close to you, what has decent shipping, which ones you think look better or whatever. But there was a whole bunch when I searched. And I just picked the ones I got, I think were from the UK. And it was like, I know when stuff comes from the UK, usually we don't get dinged with like import fees and duties and taxes and all that stuff as bad as like the US and stuff. So, because we're in Canada, I just got them from the UK. But there were other options. I was like, those look nice. But then when I checked the shipping, it was like insane. So. The shipping wasn't the greatest on these, but it was better than others. So yeah,
I don't have those ones I made anymore, do I? To show those, like how easy they're to make them.
Those are, they're in another box. Yeah, if you look at some of our earlier videos on Jamos, maybe the Dunwich. I don't know if it was the Dunwich ones we had them for, but Mel just used we found little craft popsicle stick looking little wooden sticks in the craft aisle, like a craft store, Walmart's, department stores, whatever. And we were just painting them black and then with a gold pen just drawing arrows on them or whatever I think it was.
And they did the job too.
Yeah, they were
But we
fine.
just used those in the interim while we were waiting for these to come in.
Yeah.
We'd already ordered these. So you don't have to spend a lot of money. You can just make them yourself if you want. Some people use paper or, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do my last action to evade, which if I do get this, I'll use my ability to put the damage on him. So my evade is 5, 6 on 2. Six on 2, -3, we're still good. So he's evaded, but then I'll use my ability to do the last damage. And he's dead.
Oh.
Okay, and then I am done.
My turn?
Yeah.
All right, 4 resources. All right, let's go with, I'll gain 2 resources. And then for my third action, I'll play Lodge Debts for 10. Yep. Oh, remove from the game. Remove from the game. Sweet. And then my fourth action, I probably should have played this, but I can play it next turn, hopefully. My last one, I will just draw a card. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll just draw Skeleton Key.
Oh, the new one.
Cost 3. Item Relic Cursed. 1 asset that doesn't take up one of my slots. Exceptional fast. And as an action, attach it to your location. If it's already attached to your location, detach it, return it to your player instead. Set the attached location's trial value to 1. Okay. So it costs me an action and 3 money to play it. That's pretty pricey, but then costs me an action to attach it. But it's super powerful. And then I can spend an action to detach it and then keep doing it over and over if I need to.
Yeah. And you don't have to do it on little locations, but those ones that we saw in the last scenario where there was a 7 and a 6.
Yeah, it's good to help you too, so you can actually also try to get clues off things.
Exactly.
So I can only use this like once around, right?
Yep. I mean, so far we've been lucky that
done.
they've only had 2. Oh, it is fast. You're right. Yogi, it's fast.
Oh, it doesn't cost, yeah, fast, so I don't cost a first action, but it'll cost me actions to attach, action
yeah.
So 3 to play it, but no action to play it, okay. Still, yeah, okay. All right.
Okay. Enemies? Nope. Ready?
This guy's aloof, right?
Yep. Reset.
Reset.
Oh, sorry. I didn't heal Peter on my turn. I'm so sorry.
Draw. Oh, eternal injury. Oh, I hope we get these all done and over with.
Guts.
I will.
Gain a resource.
Yeah, I'll gain a resource. No, I won't gain a resource. Nope, I won't. I don't want it.
Doom. So 5 out of 8.
Yeah, I don't want it. Okay. Ancient Evils. If you can place a Doom on the current agenda, it could cause it to advance. Yep, I know that card when I see it. Nope.
Nope, I got it.
5 out of 8.
Evil Pass. Put Evil Pass into play in your threat area if there's no copy of it in your threat area. If there's no copy in your threat area. If there is, it gains Surge instead. So when the encounter deck runs out of cards, take 2 horror and test a willpower of 3. If you succeed, discard it. Okay, so it's just gonna sit here.
All right, who's going first?
I'm just gonna keep playing with these guys. This guy here, so I can if you want. I think this turn I would. Okay, so I'm going to engage him. I don't think I'm actually going to hit him with the meat cleaver this turn. I'm going to evade. 5, 6 on 2. -2, we're good. That'll remove the Doom. He'll go there. And then for my last action, I think I will. I haven't even been able to use it to play the second one, so I think I just gain a resource. I'm hoping I draw the bow soon. Yeah. Yep. Okay, go ahead.
All right. So gain.
Oh, sorry, and I'm doing a damage with my ability.
Gain 4 money. I'll spend 2 actions, discard internal injury. I'll play a fire axe for 1. And then for my last action, I'm gonna move right into the lounge. I like that. As you approach the staircase leading to the second floor of the mansion, you smell a burning candle wax. It's quiet enough that you can hear the gentle crinkling of a page being turned. 2 shroud, 4 clues, forced. After the lounge is revealed, put a set-aside vault and library location into play. Put the set-aside August Lundquist asset into play at the lounge. Place 1 random set-aside key on him. Roll the die and pick the key. And I
1.
will... vault and library. Vault and library. I don't know how we're going to do this here, but...
I can, yeah, we can...
We'll just do it on this side somehow, and whatever. Don't care.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so it attaches to both them. They both attach back, so they're just their own thing, so... Yeah. Yeah, it's like...
Okay, that's fine. It works.
Yeah, sure. Something like that, I don't know.
Oh, this vault says it's locked.
Oh, no!
You can only enter with the
key that I left behind?
that's here. Yeah, and there's nothing
you know
on that
I won in that
Okay.
vault. I'm going to make that happen. Okay. Done. And this guy says...
Oh, yeah, what's that?
In action, investigators at this guy's location can spend 4 clues as a group to parlay. Each investigator spent at least 1 clue. Must either take 1 damage or 1 horror. Remove him from the game and take control of his key.
Oh, so I guess if we need his key. Okay, but maybe we don't.
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Enemies? No. Reset.
Yep. Ready up. Ready up. Draw. Oh, this should all be gone.
This card, I hate this card, so I cannot commit skill cards while this card's in my hand. I have to spend 4 to get rid of it. Maybe that's okay, I guess.
I won't take a resource.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Doom.
Doom,
Nope.
yep.
So we're at 6 out of 8. 7?
Four,
No,
nope,
6.
6, yeah.
6 out of 8. Gotta hurry. Revelation, test willpower 5. For each point you fail by, discard the top card of the counter deck. If a curse treachery is discarded by this effect, deal 1 direct damage to your investigator and each of your allies. Oh no. Big. So I'm testing 1, 2 on 5. Minus
Nothing.
0. So 3. 1, 2, 3. No curse.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
So no damage. Sweet.
Okay. Beneath the Lodge. If you control at least 1 key, Beneath the Lodge gains peril, and its skill test gets +1 difficulty. I do not. Revelation tests an intellect of 3. For each point you fail by, you must either lose 1 clue or take 1 horror. Okay. I cannot commit skill cards because of my tower that's in my hand. So my intellect is 2. So I have 2 on 3. I'm down by 1. -1. So I'm down by 2. So we're going to let Peter take 2 horror. Okay.
Our turn?
Yes.
I'll just go.
Yep.
And 4 resources.
2 more clues and we can trigger
Yeah, I know.
the act.
I don't know if I want
but-
to do that or if I want to do this. I feel like doing that is probably better, but then that could like just bring out the boss and speed things up, and I don't know. Maybe make it harder to get the keys or throw 100 clues on all the locations in play. Who knows? Who knows? But I will do Mariner's Compass, exhaust, spend 2. And we're at 5 on, I'm doing investigate on this location. 5 on 3.
Minus nothing.
Minus nothing. So I get 2 clues. I will spend these like you said. And we'll advance the act. The indoctrination. At first, your investigation yields few answers. There is indeed a meeting of some sort happening in the manor tonight, though you're not sure why. Finally, you catch a break. On a nearby table, a written summons explains the reason for tonight's gathering. Our timetable is moved forward. We must complete the trap by midnight tonight. The device we found will aid us in binding the revenant. So, it is imperative that we find a way to open it before the ceremony begins. We have no time to waste with prudence or cowardice. Report to Nathan Wick in the sanctum at once. You are left with more questions than answers. If the inner sanctum is not in play, put it in play. Okay, inner sanctum attaches to this one.
And back. Yep. Oh.
Okay, and it says the door to the inner sanctum is locked. You cannot enter the inner sanctum unless you control the cultist key, which we don't even know how to get. Okay, spawn the set-aside Nathan Wick enemy in the inner sanctum. And does it say face up? Oh, Master of Indoctrination face up. Yep. So he's a 4/5/3 humanoid cultist, Silver Twilight Elite, alert, forced. After you evade him by 3 or more, you steal the puzzle box, add Nathan Wick to the victory display.
Oh,
let's do that.
Let's do
make that happen. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, just got to get this key into play. Then we got to get this key. Then we got to get to that location, unlock the door.
Yeah, there's like so many things I want to do, but I know we won't have time. For the remainder of the game, the current act gains reaction. After you evade an enemy, remove all doom from it. Place this card next to the act deck as a reminder, then advance to Act 2A. And it says, obtaining the device. Whatever the lodge is planning, it involves a device. They will do anything to open. It seems as a lodge member by the name of Nathan Wick holds the device at the moment. One way or another, you have to get your hands on it. Objective. If Nathan Wick is added to the victory display by any means, choose an investigator to take control of the attached puzzle box and advance. So we need to get that puzzle box.
Okay. So we have to figure out how to get that key in play.
Okay, that was, I did 1 action for this. That was nothing to do that, right? The clue thing,
Yep.
advance the act is not an action. Like a free one. Okay. Then I'll move. Free action. Pick up that. That's only 2 I've done? Pretty sure.
Yep.
I'll move back. And then I'll move to the vault.
Juicy.
The door of the vault is locked. You cannot enter the vault unless you control the Elder Thing key. For Shroud, 2 clues. Forced. After the vault is revealed, place 1 random set-aside key on it.
Okay.
50-50.
2. Okay. Still don't have the right one.
Still don't have the cultist.
Oh, okay.
Get it. Damn it.
So.
Oh, that's a victory. 1. Woo!
And there's Shroud. That's good for your skeleton key.
Oh.
Shroud of 4. Make it easier to get if you want. I don't know.
Sure.
I don't know.
I don't know if that's worth the money, but I could just do a 4-cost little 4-cost 1 action versus a 3-cost 1 action, then a test, which will cost me maybe 1 on a Mariner's Compass.
And then
but I have to have the Mariner's Compass up. And
then it's another action to detach the key. You're right. You have other ways.
Yeah, for now.
For
but
now.
I mean, I don't always see that. I also don't have the money for it, so it's a good other option. I'm sure there's worse coming, or there's gonna be one that's more of a dire situation where I don't have the answer. Okay, and that's me finished.
Okay.
Hiding in the vault, as you would expect.
And we'll engage.
Hey, Brian, welcome.
Hello, Brian.
It is going good so far, as it usually does.
For the first half.
Earlier in an Arkham Horror scenario.
It's until we flip this the first time, then things just go downhill.
It's until we draw too many times from the bag and we realize we're drawing more red tokens than any of the other 15 tokens in the bag. But anyways.
Okay. Also true, Yogi.
That makes sense.
Also true, yes. The key is for the location with lots of clues on it, yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so action 1, engage. Action 2, I think we try a meat cleaver. I'm not worried about the tower yet because I don't have anything that I want to put out, any cards I want to put out for skills anyways. So let's do the meat cleaver. Oh, but I need to do the horror, so I'll take a horror on myself.
Peter has 2 on him?
Yeah, from the
Mythos phase?
Yeah.
Oh.
But
remember, getting this down 2 on you makes this more powerful, and then you can, after you defeat an enemy, heal off of it.
Yeah.
But you might be able to defeat him right now and then heal off it.
Yeah, that is true. Okay, so we're gonna fight.
I only think, do you heal off him only when you use this, right? Yeah, if this attack defeats an enemy, you may heal 1 horror.
Yeah,
so you gotta make sure that's the final blow.
But that's fine.
So do you evade him first to put 1 more damage on him?
But then I gotta engage him.
Oh, then you gotta engage and then fight.
Yeah, then I gotta engage him again. So that's fine, that's fine. Have 1 horror is okay, because I have Peter right now. So we're gonna fight with 3, 4. So far 4 on 4. We can use Scrapper for 5, 6. Last time I overkilled it. This time 6. Should 7. 7 on 4. I don't like that -3. A couple -3s being in here.
Boom!
That's number 2. Red token number 2. Okay. So he is alert, but I didn't he doesn't hit me back on that.
Yeah. Okay. Only on retaliate, which he does not have.
So then we're gonna evade for 5, 6, 6 on 2. +1. All right, doing a 2nd damage. Okay.
Oh, you might actually get the meat cleaver death.
Maybe. And then I will heal Peter at the end of my turn for 1 and flip.
Enemies. Just this guy, but he's chilling.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't move. So ready up.
Okay, I got you here.
Draw. Take heart.
Oh, I got my signature card. I'm done running. Gaining a resource.
I think I'm gonna gain a resource also.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 out of 8. Draw. A locked door. I think I can get around this. Uh-oh. Okay, Ruben.
Ruben,
Ruben, I'm going to warn you. I'm going to warn you. I hope you have overdraft protection or something, or like, you know, a backup of funds somehow to survive, because if you're going to keep donating $5 every time we draw the red token, you're going to be broke, my friend. So
oh my gosh,
I
please
recommend
don't do that.
slow it down, all right? But anyways, thank you for the
so
support.
much. That is so funny.
That is hilarious.
Oh man.
Yeah. It eases the pain.
I was gonna say it does make it easier.
It eases the pain just that much. Just that much.
Oh my goodness. You do have.
So yeah. Attach it to with the most. Oh, sorry. Attach the location with the most clues.
Oh, so put it down here.
No, hold on. Attached location cannot be investigated, but hold on. Let me read. Intel report. Discover one clue at your location, which is not investigating, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna say this is the one with the most clues. And I'm gonna rob the vault and GTFO, and we'll just leave that locked door chilling there for a while.
I mean, it's meant to be, I guess.
Oh no!
It's meant to be.
Come on,
I'm
man.
so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That is a fight test for 4 to break it down, or agility. You can knock that off
that
if you ever go there.
Jamos, no, you do not have to do that. It says I will donate $100 when you draw the 5th token, or 5 plus. Oh my God. Oh, and Necronomicon's right. It says Mel's competitive. She has to beat Rob's 5 from last time.
It's a competition now. I'll show you.
Most red tokens. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Well, hopefully not, because then we're not doing well in the game.
Yeah, no.
Oh my God.
Okay.
All right.
I know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna try to get some clues, grab a key, and
yeah, you go first. You go first.
All right. You think what you're gonna do on your turn?
I'm just doing nothing every turn.
I take 4 resources.
Maybe just leave that guy.
Okay, I'm taking 4 resources on my turn, and then I'm going to just pay 4 resources to play Intel Report, which will discover 2 clues at my location. Let me think how I want to spend those resources. Yeah, I'll just spend these ones, I guess. Oops. Yoink. And then now I can take this key for a free action. So that's still only 1 action, right? Just played a card. Next action. I guess I'll move back here. That's 2 actions.
Oh.
I'm gonna play Scrounge for Supplies to get this card back to my hand. Intel Report for a 3rd action. Right, I got the clues 1, moved, grabbed that back, and then I could just take a resource, I think. Yeah, done.
All right. So I could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I know what Brian means.
I know what Brian means too, but
Brian's talking
that's
about
not
some
true.
adjustments when we go to break time, and some tokens get switched in the bag or not in the bag or whatever.
All of a sudden, there's 5 red tokens in the bag. Where did these come from?
Like accidentally pull out 2 of them at the same time. Whoops! What? What happened? Or put a +5 in.
Oh, no.
I don't have a 3D printer
That's
yet
too
to
obvious.
make those kind of tokens. I don't think there is a plus. Is there a +5?
Yeah,
exist?
oh, I don't think so.
I don't think
so. I think there's a -5.
I know there's -5s
I don't
in the
think
game.
I don't think there's anything +1 is the
But
highest,
I
right?
can easily take a white out and make that minus into a plus, though.
Oh, true.
Some white paint,
And it won't be
you can do that?
obvious when we pull out a +5 token.
Yeah, no one needs to know.
Okay, I have a couple options here that I can do. I can either take 2 resources and play this silly tower to get that out of my hand, or I do
You need
this
to meat
whole
cleave
thing
this guy.
again where I take him. Okay, let's just do that, yeah.
But
it doesn't matter because...
Well, no, you could play the other thing first. Then you might be able to commit stuff to that test.
No, I have nothing for fight in my hand. Oh, I guess I have this. That's it. 1 fight.
Okay, well, whatever.
So, okay, so let's... that was engage for 1. Let's meat cleave for 2. We'll take a horror. Do I take a horror on myself then? Because I'll be able to heal it if I kill him. And now it's +2 instead.
+2 fight. If you have 3 or fewer remaining sanity, if this attack defeats enemy, you may heal 1 horror. As an additional cost to initiate the ability, you may take 1 horror to have this attack deal 1 damage.
Yeah.
So yeah, that works, I think.
Now I am 5.
Oh, no, yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah, because he's going to heal automatically on his turn.
I think it works that way.
Unless I still just put it here.
There's a -8.
Ooh.
That's for the crazy, insane hardcore mode that you guys were talking about, the nightmare mode that was played before, I assume? Or hard mode?
I don't necessarily want to put on myself for just 1 more when I can do these. So no, we're putting it on Peter. We're doing 3, 4 on 4. We're going to spend 2 for Scrapper. So 5, 6. 6 on 4. I can't commit cards.
The only way this game would get a +5 is if it got the Scythe treatment and somebody took, like, you know, My Little Pony or like a kid license kind of thing to change it to like My Little Arkham Horror. And you know, it's all sunshine, rainbows, trying to get friendship versus losing your sanity. That's the only time I see that happening.
+1.
+1, yeah.
So he's dead. So I heal the 1 horror for myself.
Yes.
Okay, I didn't. I changed
Where'd
it.
the other horror
I
go?
put it on him instead last minute because I was scared. I was scared.
You were scared.
Because for one more point, one more strength, I didn't think it was
I'm
worth
with
it.
Yogi. That's what I was thinking. You need to get at that like sweet spot of 3 horror, which just saves you spending on Scrapper, and you can use it for other stuff.
Yeah, that's true. But now I'm gonna try to get some cards in play after this. Okay.
You'll vote to remove it.
Sorry, am I abusing it? So that was 2. I can do 1 more action, which I think has to be gaining a resource at this point. Yes. Gaining a resource. I can't do a test. No, I don't know that I... Yeah. Okay. That's the end of my turn. Heal Peter for 1, and I'm done. All right.
And that My Little Arkham Horror, My Little whatever it's called, needs to use the Scooby-Doo like Halloween.
Oh, that'd be cute.
Like license, yeah. That's what that needs.
That'd
like
be a cute game.
the Peanuts like Halloween thing. Not did I say Scooby-Doo? Scooby-Doo would work.
Scooby-Doo would work.
But I was also thinking Peanuts with
Charlie
Snoopy.
Brown.
Charlie Brown, Snoopy. That stuff would be funny for like kids. But then like Scooby-Doo would be funny too.
Okay.
Yeah, so either of those would work.
Scooby-Doo would be cute though, because it would be on. But is Scooby-Doo a thing right now?
I don't know.
I don't know that Scooby-Doo.
Probably they rebooted that multiple times. But also the whole dog after playing the Arkham Horror stuff. It's like kind of like, you know, I kind of thought like that kind of way. Like some kind of dog needs to be involved with it. Some cartoony dog. Anyways.
Okay, Yogi, I see your point here. Peter is there so that I can run around safely with 2 horror on myself. Yes, okay.
My Little House of Arkham Horrors. Yes. Someone trademark that. Go.
We will play it. Okay, ready or reset? I'm flipping you. Okay, draw. Come on. Oh, another guts. I think I have to discard a card. So let me just look. Which 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I'm good. Yep. I reset us. You're drawing. Gain your resource.
Backpack.
Oh, yay.
Resource, sure.
And then I think if I added a doom, I think that'll flip it 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Yep.
So we can just clear that.
No doom anywhere else. All right.
Nope.
Meeting of minds.
Okay.
As you explore the building, you almost wander into a heated debate between several members of the lodge in a nearby hallway. Seeing an opportunity to learn more, you hide and eavesdrop on the conversation. Mr. Sanford's orders are to complete the Geist trap at any cost. One of them says firmly, "If that means we must put our lives in danger, so be it. The good of the many outweigh the good of the few. You know this." It is known. Another member, a woman, pounds her fist on the wall. "No, our first resort cannot be to spill blood. There must be another way." "There is no time," the other responds, and there is a murmur of agreement among the rest. "It is clear you do not have the will to proceed. Take her away. We will make her see for herself the sacrifices that must be made for the greater good." "No, you can't do this," the woman yells. You wince as her screams echo down the corridor. What are they planning to do? Discard the top 5 cards of the encounter deck. In player order, each investigator must draw a cultist enemy discarded in this way.
Okay, there's one.
Okay, so I draw this one.
Oh, and I draw this one. Do I have to keep drawing still? I think so, right?
It says discard 5
1, 2,
cards of the encounter
3,
deck.
4, 5. Okay, it was only those 2.
So Wizard of the Order, this is that annoying one that keeps gaining a doom at the end of the Mythos phase. So that will be this turn. We spawn them at an empty location. Actually,
We can't get in there unless we have a key, so that's good. Yeah.
or here on my way. But I might not get to him for a bit.
I can go that way.
Like I think I can do this myself if I can pay the 4 money, get those 2 clues off. I'll do the parlay thing, and I'll get his key also. I'll have all the keys, so bad things are going to happen to me, and I feel this already.
And then you have to open this because I can't go down here.
But then I can't just boot it by to go there.
Yeah, I'll take care of the enemies.
So I could put him here. Oh no, you can't get there yet, right?
No, I can't get there. Put him here then.
But then you're gonna go back?
What am I gonna do? I don't have keys. I can't get the clue. Or like I can't get the clues.
I say you go here.
I'll just get rid of the enemies.
Yeah, I would go here.
Okay, and then
That way I can help with it, or you can help. I might be able to do that too.
Also spawn at an empty location. This guy gets a doom on him right now.
Yeah, player order would have been my guy first, right?
Yep.
There's also this, the library, which I have not gone to, which I debate checking, because somewhere is that last key, and it could be there. Which probably is.
Or it's here, because this one was behind a locked door.
Yeah, this one lets you use any key, so maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe here, because then I can go there. Like, I can go this way or something while you try to work on...
I can also deal with that guy, too.
Yeah, he's simple.
All right.
Even for me, 1 evade and he's dead.
Okay, that's done. Ends and means. The Lodge will resort to drastic measures in order to achieve their goals. If you don't act quickly, blood will surely be shed. Yes, we gotta hurry. 10 Shroud.
Oh my goodness.
Or 10 Doom Threshold. Each Silver Twilight enemy in a Sanctum location loses aloof. He doesn't even have aloof. He doesn't have aloof. He doesn't have aloof. This guy does not the same deal. All right.
When they're where? Sorry, in a sanctum?
In a Sanctum traded. Sanctum.
That's it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Which is where we're going. I think all these are going to be like Sanctum
wonderful.
things.
Okay.
Forced. When you defeat a Silver Twilight enemy, you leave behind some evidence of the scuffle. Move 1 doom from each enemy at that location to the current agenda. Oh yeah, it's not just off the enemy you defeat. It's off any of them that are at the same location. So 10 doom. And we're done, son.
Okay.
So we gotta be careful with these guys.
That was that. Okay, now draw.
Acolytes. Spawn an empty location.
Got a doom?
I got a doom.
You can also put it up if you want.
Oh, I'm gonna put him along the way. Like,
yeah, he's not hard.
Yeah.
It just forces us to go that way. Call to order. Revelation. Find the 2 topmost cultist enemies in the encounter discard pile and spawn them in the empty location with the most remaining clues. If no cultist enemies respond by this effect, call to order gain search.
That sucks. So the 2 guys you took care of.
Yeah, they are going to go.
That's crazy.
They're going to go to where you are actually.
Where are they going?
They're going to spawn them in the empty location with the most clues on it. So then that's not empty, so it has to be this one or this one. Yeah, just those 2.
Oh no, sorry. There's this one, not one of these guys. It's one of these and one of these.
Those are the topmost?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
yeah.
they're both going together?
Yeah. Spawn them in the empty location with the most remaining clues.
So it's either here
or here.
Or it's here. What do we want? Here near you?
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
Yep.
I mean, we might have to leave that one. And then at the end of the Mythos phase, this guy gets one. Discard.
Whoa, we are going to be done.
Yeah, it just went
fast.
It just went crazy out of nowhere.
You can just start.
Yeah, we're already
like
at 1,
evading.
2, 3, 4, and by the end of the next one, 5, 6 out of 10.
Oh, can't spawn there. Can't spawn there. Thank you, Edgar. Yes, yes, yes. They have to spawn here because they can't.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, we remembered that earlier, but forgot it now. Yeah, thank
okay.
you, thank
It's
you.
not an option. Damn.
That's okay.
Wow. All right, our turn. What's the plan?
It said, sorry, Bob's asking a question. Does it have to be an empty location with clues remaining? I don't know. The way it's worded, find the 2 topmost cultist enemies in the encounter discard pile and spawn them in the empty location with the most remaining clues.
So the only empty location left, I'm pretty sure, like he fills up a location, not allowed to spawn there. This is literally the only empty location left. And so there's even none to compare for clues. So it has the most.
Yeah.
And then, what was I just doing this for? Don't know. Okay, our turn.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Well, on my turn, I guess I'm going
Just
this way.
Go ahead.
So I'm going to move for 1.
Yeah, 0 can be most, that's for sure. Because there's nothing to compare it to, so.
Oh, he is going to engage me.
It wins by default. No, it doesn't have to have clues on it. But it has to be empty, that's for sure.
Yeah. Okay, then I have to evade him. 5, 6. 6 on 2. I think I'm going to chance it because I can evade a second time. I'm going to chance it. I'm going to do drawing thin to increase it. I'm going to add 2 resources. So I'm going to make it 6 on 4. But nothing bad happens if I fail, and I still have 1 more action I can try again.
Yeah, you'd place 1 doom on the nearest cultist enemy.
Which is fine. 0. Okay, perfect. So he's evaded. Doom is removed. I have 1 more action, which I will use to put the tower into play for 4. So I can finally play cards from my hand, play skill cards from my hand. Okay. Done. Oh, and I'm gonna put a doom, or a damage on him from that.
Yes, I know. It triggered me inside, but we will not discuss that today.
Yeah, and I don't want to move away from this guy because he's going to keep getting the doom. I thought about moving with my ability to get to another one, but I want to just take him out because he's going to continuously get doom on him. Where the other ones I can then go and remove instead of having to come back.
So you weren't meat cleaving this guy?
No, because then the doom goes over here.
Oh, I see. He had doom on him. I get what you're doing.
Maybe not because he's not silver. So is that my bad?
Yeah, he's just a humanoid cultist. This is only if you defeat a silver twilight
okay,
enemy.
that's okay. That's my bad. I thought
do it all again. Do it all again. If you'd rather fight him, that's the better way to go. You didn't know he wasn't silver twilight. You were treating him like that, so let's not do that. I think. What would you rather?
No, it's fine. It's fine because I want to get this out of my hand. So this is fine. This is fine. And then I'll just evade him next time.
That's like multiple actions, multiple
turns. But I needed to get this. No, because I needed to get the 2 extra from this. I think it's fine. It's fine.
All right.
Go ahead.
So I took 4 resources. I am going to spend 4 on an intel report, which will gain me 2 clues off my location, bypassing the locked door. I'm just that good. All right. Now, I'm going to do a parlay action, number 2.
I keep doing that too.
I know.
Because I stand them up.
Yeah. Okay. So then I'm going to parlay I'm going to spend 4 clues total. 2 per investigator as a group. Parlay. Each investigator who spent at least 1 clue must either take a damage or a horror. Damage or a horror. I wish I had that key now, but I do not. So I'm going to take... I don't think there's one that puts horror on this guy.
There's definitely the one that puts damage.
Yeah, that I know. I'm sure we'll see the version that does the
I forgot to heal Peter. Now that I'm watching you do that.
Okay. So throw the horror there. Then it says remove this guy from the game and take control of his key.
Hopefully that card is choose one, not have everything happen.
No, I know it's a risk.
Per key.
I'm the key hoarder. I'm the new janitor walking around with a big ring of keys on. Jangle, jangle. Hey, we're trying to sneak into the lodge, guys. Let's be quiet. Who's got the keys?
Not me.
All right. Let's see here. Feel like I go in there and try to chop that guy.
It'll also give you whatever's under here. So if the other key is there, it'll let us know.
Okay, I just think we're taking too long on this stuff and not like unlocking and moving on to this guy puzzle box stuff. But if we get rid of some clues, or some doom, we could buy ourselves some time. But we're almost through the deck, so we're gonna have some of these guys come back.
Yeah, and I'll have to take 2 horror, but that's fine because I can put on Peter.
Okay.
And I have a guts for that test.
So I've done 2 actions. I guess I'll move. Okay, we gotta reveal the location, and I'll engage that guy. Oh, another victory, I thought so. These are like a nice to haves. 6 shroud, 2 clues. While you're investigating the library, if you control the tablet key, which I do, it gets -3 shroud. That's nice.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Okay. This guy will engage me. And then I'm gonna fire axe him. Fire axe him to the face. So I have, we're gonna fire axe, spend 1 resource. I get +2 fight. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on 3. 6 on 3. Quick thinking. 7 on 3. +1.
Ooh.
So he's dead. Not silver twilight business, so we don't care about that. I'm in there. And then what does that do? Oh, extra action, right? I was successful by 2 or more. After resolves, you may immediately take an action as if it were your turn. And then we're going to. It's a 3. Probably shouldn't have committed so much to the fight, but hold on. Do I have? I have this other Leo. Maybe I'll use that. I'm thinking of Mariner's Compass right now. I'm 1 short. Damn, to get +3. Hold on. Maybe I don't. 3. Maybe I just wait.
What are you at without? With Mariner's Compass, what are you at?
2.
2? Oh.
2 on 3. I don't have the second resource I need to get another 5, and it's gonna. I could just gain a resource with that extra action. I was getting greedy. I forgot I didn't have enough money to do another. I was trying to do a Mariner's Compass, but I could just try investigate, put a take heart into that on purpose, just to draw cards or gain resources maybe. I also could just do the Mariner's Compass thing for fun. If I do Mariner's Compass, might as well do this one. If I'm going to do any investigate, I spend this, so it gives me +1, so 3 on 3. You get 4 on 3. I mean, I could use a skeleton key just for it, but I don't know. No, I'll just do that. 3 on 3.
3 on 3?
Yeah. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, whatever. If I get it, holy victory, Batman. me that +1 again, or 0. What's this?
Oh, -1.
-1. Damn it!
Oh,
I should have
you
put that one card in.
in.
Damn it, damn it, damn it. All right, done.
Okay. Enemies. I don't think anyone has hunter. No, no, no. Okay, reset. Oh my gosh. Reset. Ready. Cards up. Draw. This guy's here. Draw card. Cheap shot.
Look
Gain
what I
resource.
found. Well, that would have been nice there. But I didn't have the money for it anyway.
Doom on the location. So we are 1, 2, 3 out of 5, 10.
Uh-oh. I see symbols for keys.
Uh-oh.
If there are no cultist enemies in play. We got all the cultist enemies in play. Nice try. Otherwise, the nearest cultist enemy readies, blah, blah, blah. Moves one location at a time until it reaches your location, engages you, makes an immediate attack, then place each key you control on that enemy.
That's fine, that's fine.
This was, yeah, see, holding the keys. Okay, so hold on. The nearest cultist enemy readies. Nearest cultist enemy. Let's see. I feel like it's 1, 2 back to this spot. And then I can choose nearest cultist enemy. I want to bring this guy.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes 1, 2. He engages me. And then he hits me for just 1 damage. Okay. Makes immediate attack. Then I put each key on him. Yeah. That's it.
Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Nope.
Because it should be easy to get them back.
I did get worried though, as I thought it might be him.
Oh, look what I just gained. Or
Nice.
got. Okay, so Surge.
If I drew
check
that.
which investigator controls each. The investigator with.
I don't have any.
Oh my gosh, how perfect is that?
I don't have any.
That's perfect.
Can I point at him and call him an investigator and he takes all that?
Oh my god. That's perfect
Get
timing.
him. He's got the keys.
But it does gain Surge. So,
Yeah.
of course it does, right? Place one Doom on the current agenda.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 10.
Okay.
Non-advancing. All right. Who's going first? Me? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, if you don't know then the answer, then I'm going.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I don't
7,
think it
8.
matters whether you go first or I go first, because I can fight this guy. I don't need you to do anything before, I don't think. You don't need to clear a path. I'm going to investigate. Then I'd move. Yeah, okay. So let me try to fight this acolyte guy. He's got a 3 fight. So I'll do fire axe, I guess. I'll spend 1 to get +2, so it's 4 on 3. Right? 4 on 3. 6 on 3. Yeah, I guess. I don't want to miss. I don't know. And it's not a silver twilight, so that doom will not go on the thing. It's a -1. Okay, cool. Oh, yep. I see what I did. Should have done a quick thinking there. That's okay.
Oh, to get extra
Yeah,
action?
because it's like a big one, but that's okay. Because I could use it. So all this goes to location, which I don't control the keys at this time. This guy goes away. Okay, got to come back later. So that's action 1. Action 2, we're going to do a Mariner's Compass. 1, 2, 5 on 3.
Yogi says just don't overcommit resources so you can still afford Mariner's Compass, and look what I found.
Yeah, I know, but okay, I'll take an action and take a money then, and we'll say I spent a money that I took. I think I still have, so I should leave 2 here.
Yeah, just in case.
So hold on, I want to make sure my actions are good.
Fight.
So I fought, I took a money, and then I just doing a Mariner's Compass right now.
Yep.
So I spent enough that I did 2 on this. I still have 2 left.
Oh, this shroud is higher now because you don't have the key.
Oh, okay. So it's a 6. Oh, that's a problem.
I forgot about that.
But I want it to be high so that I fail within 3 or less, and I have to do it this way.
Yes, true,
oh,
true.
That sucks. Yeah, that's a bad one for me to drop stuff on. All right, so we're gonna do it. I'm gonna commit take heart. And then.
So what are you? 6 on 3?
I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on 6.
Oh, 5 on 6. Okay.
6 on 6.
Okay.
I mean, this is one I use a skeleton key on, actually. Should I do that instead?
Well, I think look what I found. Look what I found is. Either way, I think this is good because if you pass, you get both from compass.
Okay.
If you fail by 3, you get the look what I found.
Failed by all of it. Yeah, that sucks.
Oh no!
So I failed.
Oh,
If it fails, I can draw 2 cards and gain 2 resources.
dang it! I was thinking it, but I didn't want to say it.
Dark horse and a lucky. Okay.
Oh my god.
6. Okay. Yeah, that sucks. Okay.
Look what I found only makes him.
I can play that?
Oh, if you play look what I found, yeah, because then you're up 3. Yes, because then you're 3 on 6.
How?
Because you're at 0, right?
How can I can play this?
Yeah.
Fast. Play after you fail a test by 3 or less. I failed by 5 or 6 or something. I failed by 6. Discover 2 clues. Yeah.
Never mind. Can't use it now.
How can I, Yogi? Explain it. I don't get it. Am I misunderstanding? I got the red token, which drops me to 0, right?
Yeah.
And this is a 6 shroud.
Yeah, can't use it on this one.
Don't I fail by 6? So
I think maybe Yogi's still thinking that you have. Oh yeah, says my bad. Yeah, because if you still had this token, then it would have worked.
Yeah. If it was 3 shroud, yeah. Ruben.
Oh, Ruben, no.
Achievement unlocked. 3rd red token. Please stop. I wanted to stop. I wanted
Ruben,
to stop.
No.
Ruben, I told you. If you want to leave the stream, I understand. I understand.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
Thank
not
you
allowed
so
to provide you financial advice, but I'm not qualified to, but I'm going to advise you to leave the stream just in case.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. That is hilarious. Yeah, because he forgot the shroud too.
He's getting punchy. All caps, Rob, play the damn card.
Oh my goodness. If you still had this, so I mean, I guess it worked out that you didn't have it when that bad treachery, but then, yeah.
It's fine.
Oh,
Just sucks.
Man.
Okay, so let me retrace. Now I've lost my train.
I think you have one more.
I have one more action.
Yeah, you fought, you gained money, you compassed.
I'm going to spend 3 to play a skeleton key.
Okay, Yogi says, okay, skeleton key that BS.
And then I'm going to use my last action to attach it to your location. I want that victory point.
Edgar has a question.
Yup.
He didn't say what.
Why cultists drop the keys? Is that not what they do?
I thought it was 2. Look at the...
Hold on.
No, I think it's on there.
Oh, yeah.
There was something about when an enemy... second point. Second, yeah.
If an enemy with a key on it leaves play, the investigator who caused the enemy to leave play must take control of its key.
Oh, okay, Edgar, thank you. So then,
here, but this is the part I was thinking. If the enemy leaves play through some other means, place it on the location.
Oh, okay.
My bad. Hold on, that changes everything.
That changes everything. So now everybody's right.
Hold on, so then I don't play this card.
No.
Okay, that goes back. Let's gain those resources back.
Those go to you.
I think it was like that. I have these keys after defeating that guy.
Now you can look what I found.
I did the test, so yeah. I still would have committed the take heart. I committed, yeah, these were committed. It was a 3 test, but would I have committed? I don't know if I would have played these. We'll just pretend that I did, I guess. So I would have been, what was I? 6 on 6.
No, you are...
Yeah, I went up to 6
on 3.
On 3. I drew the red, which is cool. I failed. I drew the cards. We'll just say I drew them and did all that anyway. I wouldn't have played that stuff, but I drew it and saw information. We'll just go with it. And then I have to spend the 2. I'll just spend... What 2? I mean, I still could. Yeah, either way, I'll spend 2 to play Look What I Found to discover 2 clues. Yeah, that changes everything. Thank you, Edgar, for catching that. No thank you to you, Yogi. Telling me to play cards I'm not supposed to be playing.
Yogi just knew it was right.
I'm just
inside.
kidding. Yeah, he was correct.
I know this is right. What's
he was
wrong?
right. He's like, something is
wrong?
right. Yeah. You knew, Yogi, subconsciously that I was supposed to have those keys. That's what you thought. Just go with that. Just go with that. So it's an RTFR rather than an RTFC.
Exactly, Bob. That's exactly right.
I think Yogi's doing the told you so dance.
Yeah, I think he is. Yep. Fair. It's fair.
Oh, man. All right. So with that, I still have 1 action left, I guess.
Oh my god, that is hilarious. You got the victory too, because it's...
So I'll just gain a resource and I'll play these, I'll use these 2 and I'll still put the skeleton key into play. And it doesn't cost me an action as fast. So it's just there. Done. Oh, I should probably move instead. But no, I'll just put the skeleton key in play.
Okay.
I don't know.
I will evade the enemy at my location. I think I would like... Do I use a drawing thin? So I'm 5/6 on 2. Yeah, we're gonna use drawing thin, gaining 2 resources, so I can play some.
Actually, sorry, I'm going to
fine.
not play this. I'm actually. I would have had 1 here. I would just instead, I'll just use that last action. I'll move this here, and I'll just go with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I use a drawing thin on the evade.
And then yeah.
And then, are you moving?
I would move instead.
Okay.
Moving is what I want to do. Yeah.
Okay.
No extra money.
Okay. I gain 2 resources from the drawing thin, so the evade is now +2, so it's 4. So I have 6 on 4. 6 on 4. Don't want to put anything in. If I fail, it's okay. Nothing bad happens, and I can do it again. 0. So we pass. I'll use my ability to do the last damage to him. Okay. That's good. I want to put into play for 3 the Tennessee Sour Mash. Okay. Then
we're heading this way now.
So we're heading this way?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to move to here.
Okay.
I feel like I can actually now start to play the game with you.
Okay, sweet. Done.
Done.
Right?
Yeah.
Enemies. Staying there, staying there.
Staying there.
Okay.
Okay, ready. Draw. Oh, I finally found my track shoes. Dang, I wish I didn't put that Sour Mash into play now.
So I got a second backpack.
I got to do a drawing thin test just for nothing.
I'm gonna put a Doom over here. 4 out of 10.
Okay.
Oh, 5 out of 10.
Oh, I already have one in. Okay. Put this into play in your threat area. If there is no copy, it gains surge instead because I do already have one. Oh, it's going to trigger now. Wonderful. Oh, man. I got a Cell Keeper. So
Silver Twilight.
Okay, this is going to spawn at a Sanctum location, and it's alert.
So we can spawn it. Is it empty or just any Sanctum?
Any.
Here or here?
Let's go. Let's go here, I guess.
Force. After it enters play, place 2 Doom and a random set-aside key on it. When you evade Cell Keeper by 2 or more, take control of its key.
Okay, so I can do that. That's good.
Yeah.
But then I have to trigger this now. When the encounter discard pile runs out of cards, take 2 Horror. I'm going to put both on Peter. And test a willpower of 3. If you succeed, I get to discard this.
Question.
Oh, yeah.
We can't go in here. The door is locked. You cannot enter unless you control at least. So I think I can only enter here. Oh, so you want to
put it here then?
Maybe.
But we need that key to get in there. So you have to put it here. Yeah, we need to put it here.
Oh, no. So I have to engage these guys?
Yeah, but I can take them from you.
Oh, okay.
Or something.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if I kill him, I can get his key too, right?
Yeah.
It's just this doom.
You need to evade him to get rid of the doom.
Yeah, so it makes, yeah, okay. I can
You could try to evade too.
Yeah, true, okay.
Okay, so I'm just doing this test here, which I have 3, 4. Oh, I didn't put my supplies. Sorry, I didn't put my 2 supplies on my sour. Let's do it, sure. No, let's use a guts because I have too many cards in my hand. So we'll spend a guts because then let me draw 3, 4, 5, 6 on 3. 6 on 3.
Oh yeah, I think this guy should be moving.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, because he's a hunter, right?
Oh yeah, nobody was there. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, so he would come to you, but he's aloof.
But he's aloof. But how many turns would he have been moving though? Like I feel like we'll just put him there, but I'm okay. We'll just go with that. But
yeah.
But I'm sure he possibly could have been the closer one, maybe at some point on that one where I took that other guy and whatever. I don't care at this point, but just that we may have messed up on that. Anyways, go ahead.
0. Okay, I passed, so this is discarded. So I'll shuffle that, and I get to draw a card, which is an unexpected courage. Okay. So it's our turn. Oh, yeah, so you can just run past him to unlock this door for me.
Yeah, because he loses aloof only when he's at his sanctum, right? It was?
Yes, I thought you read that.
Yes, sanctum only. So he's still aloof, yes,
Yeah,
until he gets
over here. Yeah.
But he's hunting us, so he's going to eventually lose that aloof.
Okay.
So, yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to keep going forward, but yeah. Cards exactly.
I know.
It's like, I don't want to try to rewind that.
I know.
No thanks. All right.
I think you need to go first because I can't get in this room.
So 1, 2, 3.
Unless you want to give me a key.
As an action?
If you don't want to go in.
Would that save us time and stuff?
I don't know.
1, 2. Yeah, I could give you.
Or you go in, you worry about this guy, I'll take this guy from you. It doesn't matter
that
to
works.
me.
That
okay.
works too.
Yeah, whatever is easiest so that.
Yeah, that works. I'll go in. These 2 guys engage me. Okay, I have 1 action left. And I think I'm going to fight this guy.
I do have my signature card, Yogi, yes. Rob, he's saying wait. Hold on. Let me look at what my signature card does. I think he's telling me it might be the time.
RTFC, Mel. RTFC.
Oh yeah, we have to turn the location if we go there. Okay, so I do have my signature card, which is fast, play only during your turn, ready and engage all enemies at your location. For the remainder of the turn, whenever you evade an enemy, instead of exhausting it and disengaging from the enemy, you may deal it 1 damage. Okay. Yes, okay, because then I can take them from you with this instead of spending the action.
I might be able to just kill this one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Or I could evade this one instead. Oh yeah, I need my money. Where's my inheritance?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, because I could just do an evade test, throw a bunch of money at it. I evade this guy, get his key, and we clear the doom. But he's just sitting there. He's not defeated or anything. But if I fail, he hits me for 2 horror. But then there's this guy still to deal with. So I could just fight this guy with fire axe.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you fight that guy with fire axe because I can deal 3 damage with my meat cleaver and my evade.
Okay.
But we have to reveal the location that you're at.
Oh yes, thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 again.
4 shroud, no clues. It's forced. When lodge catacombs is revealed, put the set aside inner sanctum and each of the set aside sanctum doorway locations into play. Ooh.
We already have the inner sanctum, don't
But
we?
not the doorways.
Oh.
The doorways are purple stars. They connect off this, just like this does. And they have the same symbol.
Do you want me to like shift
No,
like
I'll just
this?
leave them up here.
Okay.
This is fine.
Because we're probably not going back
These
this
connect
way.
from here. It's fine.
Okay.
We know. So this stuff can just like kind of go over here a little bit.
Yeah, I can. Like,
And then we just know that this stuff all connects to these 3 locations like so. These all kind of go like this.
okay.
And
where am I? I'm here.
So I think what is here is probably ways to get this key if you didn't get it some other way, maybe.
Okay.
So it gives you like an option of something to do over here. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Because like we can get right in here. I feel like this is what we need to do because that getting the puzzle box is like what gets us on the back of our axe. So, okay. So back to this stuff. Let me. I didn't care about this guy.
You can do whatever you want, whichever way.
I know,
it doesn't
part
matter.
of me is thinking of being aggressive, using my action to try to do an evade on this guy. I clear this, I steal the key. I could, do I have quick thinking still? Yep. I could quick thinking on the evade, which is more likely for me to pass by 2 or more. I mean, it might not. I could get an extra action on my turn. Then I move into here. And the problem is then I engage this enemy already, and I don't really want to do that yet. I feel like we need to kind of do it together, but maybe that's a next turn thing, assuming we don't have enemies spawn on us again. But I kind of want to see, so I'm just trying to think, what's the plan in here? I don't know what this does when we flip it.
I evade him, because I think once you evade him by 3 or more, I'll put everything in that I can.
Could you do that this turn? If I have this guy busy?
For evade, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Technically, I have 6.
The only problem is he'd be engaged with me.
I can put 12. I can take him. I can engage him.
So you'd move in for 2. With your last action, you would engage him.
I can move next turn. I have to do it next turn then.
Yeah, okay. That's all I'm trying to figure. Like, when is the, when do we strike?
Yeah, next turn.
Okay, so we just need to clear the path for you. You also could, no.
If this guy's not a hunter either, right? So if we evade this guy.
Yeah, and he'll just stand up and whatever.
Yeah.
I'll just leave this guy for you.
Yeah, yeah.
I could hit him for 2 and just then you finish him off with your evade.
I can do that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because if you don't fully kill him, then we don't have to worry about the doom.
So let's try that. I have 1 action left. I'm going to fight this one. And I will fight him for, I'll spend these 2. That way, oh, I don't need to hit for extra damage. I just need an extra fight. 1, oh, but then I wouldn't have, yeah, I would. 1, 2, 3, 4, I might as well. 5, 6, on 3. I'll throw in a quick thinking for fun. 7 on 3. 7 on 3. 7 on 3.
7 on 3 is enough.
1, 2. 7 on 3. I want to succeed by 2 though.
Oh, right. Okay.
So I'm going to spend 1 more. So the third I'm limited to. So we're at 9. 9 on 3. Not even going to say it.
No, no one's thinking
Shaking
it.
the bag extra good.
Okay, minus 3. So you were...
So I said 9 on 3.
So 6 on 3.
6 on 3 is still plus 2. More than plus 2,
yep.
Sorry. Is what I'm trying to say. So I do get the extra action.
Yep.
This guy is toast. Does not drop a doom on the agenda. Starts a new discard pile. Okay, so I get an extra action. And I'm going to try to evade this guy.
So far you've moved and fought?
I don't know where I was.
You were here.
Here, I moved. Is that all I did was just
maybe
one
you moved
move?
twice. Oh, no, you moved twice.
I feel like I wasn't with you.
Oh, you were here.
Here.
1,
2, 3. Then I fought.
And now you have 1 more.
Now I earn an extra action. Which I'm going to try to evade this guy. So I'm at 1, 2. And if I spend these 2, I'm up 3 more. So it's 5 on 2.
Okay.
Let's make it 6 on 2 with a backpack. Whatever.
Okay.
This is correct, Bob. I got my eyes on the prize. Assuming that's the end of the scenario. But this whole idea that I've seen of cultists, which I know are all back in the deck, and they all come in play, all the cards that are in the deck that throw tons of doom on them, I see this is at 4, and I saw at one point there was like 1 doom on like 4 different guys. I saw another time in this game, there was a cultist with 4 doom on it already. So in my mind, we're already at 8 out of 10, and in fact, we're going to get another doom on this end of the round, so that's 9. And I know all the cards are in here that also add a doom and advance the agenda. So literally, this could be the last turn of the game, and that's why I was checking to see if there was some way we could do it this turn. Technically, we probably could have. You might still be able to if I clear this guy, because you can bang, bang, he
If
would
I-
engage you, and then you do your whole evade thing, and we're done. Because this might be the last turn of the game. I'm thinking like worst case scenario, because there's a whole bunch of surge cards in here, and we could just surge, put 4 doom on here, draw another guy, he comes into play, puts a doom on him, and then the one we draw that's like puts a doom on here and advances it, plus the regular doom we get anyway, and then it's over.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at. That's why I'm acting the way I am, and why I'm like, let's get the end going. We took way too long over here, in my opinion. So there's explaining why. Yeah, I see. That's why I'm gunning the way I am. Now, if I saw more victory on the board, other than
We
this guy,
got all the victory that's on
Just
there.
this guy.
Just that guy's left, which we will get him.
the only problem is no.
Yeah, once we evade him by
yeah.
3 or
Yeah,
more,
yeah,
and I'll
yeah.
throw everything at the wall.
Okay. Plus
Oh,
freaking 1.
when you put everything in.
I know you thought I was gonna draw the red.
No.
But thanks to the donations, the bags realized that we earned something from the reds.
Yeah, so it's not
So the bags realized, I'm like, all right, I'll back off. Because Ruben's not messing around, so I won't throw the reds at you today. All right, as much.
Yeah. 3 is still a lot in one
So this guy's
scenario.
evaded. So he goes here.
Doom is gone. Nice.
This key is mine. This...
Goes away.
I think the key's mine. Is that's how it says on him, right? When you evade him by 2 or more, which
Yeah,
you
were
bet
more
I
than
did,
that.
take control of his key. Okay, this doom goes away because he's a Silver Twilight fool. And I'm done.
Okay.
So now you should be able to just... doop, doop.
But I gotta come in for 1.
Yep.
I can.
Oh, you
I
don't
have
have
to take the key from you.
You don't have the key. Yeah, that's fine.
I can
Well,
let him hit me 1 time.
Yeah, but it still doesn't end it this turn. I forgot about the key part.
Okay, is there? Hold on.
Do you have something to let you move for free
Yeah.
when you evade something? Or?
Yes. Okay. So I will take.
me that.
No, I need the key.
Okay, you take the key.
I take the key because then I'm
That's
going to do
action
this.
number 2.
That's action number 2. Okay, now fast. I think this will work. Ready and engage all enemies at your location for the remainder of the turn whenever you evade an enemy instead of exhaust. Oh, it's dealt 1 damage. I'd have to take it with me.
Why would you take it with you? Because you
Because
have to
it says
engage
instead of disengaging.
it? For the remainder of the turn, whenever you evade an enemy. Okay, so you ready it and engage it.
But then,
Then you evade it,
it says.
but it stays with you, which is fine. It's exhausted. I don't think it hits you. No attack of opportunity.
Okay, if it's exhausted, then
I'm
yes.
pretty sure that's how that works. I don't think they attack when they're exhausted.
Yeah, no, you're right.
And then,
Okay, so then
yeah,
I'll
you
do
would
that.
deal it 1 damage, and then you get to move off your ability, is what you're thinking, right?
Exactly.
And that's like a free move. Then he engages you and you still have 1 action left?
Yes,
But playing this card,
it's fast.
it's fast. Okay.
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
I feel
Does that
like
work?
this might work.
That should work. Even if he hits you, that's still fine.
Yeah, even if he hits me. How much health does who have? Who's
He
he?
has 3 health.
I'm not worried about killing him,
Yeah, who cares about this guy?
but I
This
need to
guy
get
has
through
5. If
him.
you're asking about this guy, he has 5.
But for this guy, we just need to evade him by 3 or more.
There's going to be like a, when you enter this location, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I know.
Lose all your actions.
Okay, so I'm going to play this as my second action.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ready and engage all enemies at your location for the remainder of your turn whenever you evade an enemy instead of exhausting and disengaging. Oh, see, instead of exhausting.
Oh, that's fine. You take 2
So I
horror.
take 2 horror.
Is that very bad?
No, that's fine.
Then meat cleaver's turn on. Whoop you do.
Okay.
Just gotta watch out for this guy, right? If you can't deal with him, he's gonna hit you for 1. On each.
Instead of exhausting and disengaging from that enemy. Okay, so that's fine. I'll take 2 horror if this might help. Okay.
Is it like a you may, or this all has to happen?
No, it's you do it.
I'm done running.
Yeah.
Oh, it says you may deal it 1 damage. All other effects of the successful evasion still apply.
Yeah, so my ability
okay,
still
okay,
happens,
cool.
but okay.
Okay.
So we're going to do
Sure.
this. We're going to evade this guy.
I mean, we still have probably more turns. I'm thinking the worst, but
I know.
probably have 1 more after this, at least.
Okay.
But maybe not.
Because we also don't know what happens when we get the puzzle.
I know.
It might not end
I
there.
have no idea.
Okay.
But hold on.
5.
If he's added to the victory display by any means, choose an investigator to take control of the attached puzzle box in advance. Oh,
Yeah.
there's another act.
Oh, yeah. See, we're in trouble here.
Oh,
We need
there's
to
another
rush.
act. I forgot about that.
But maybe we'll be lucky. Maybe it's like if you have all 4 keys, advance.
After you evade him by 3 or more, you steal the puzzle box, add him to the victory display. Okay.
I don't know what that means, but we'll figure that out.
Well, it's trying to say...
Like, where's the puzzle? It doesn't matter. We'll see if we even get that far.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I'm going to try to evade for 5, 6, 6. 6 on 2 is fine. 6 on 2 is fine.
Do you need help?
I'm 6 on 2. I'm up by 4. There's
Okay.
2. Got it. Okay. So I don't disengage or anything, but I do deal in 1 damage. I can trigger my ability now to move. Oh, this doesn't trigger the attack of opportunity because it's a free ability. It's not paid.
Right?
I forgot about that.
So
okay, so now this guy engages me. I have 1 more action, which I will use to evade this guy. So I am 5, 6. Oh, we have to flip that first, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh.
Inner Sanctum. Force. After Inner Sanctum is revealed, place 1 random set-aside key on it. There's no random ones. So
okay, that's not bad.
Okay, 2 clues I will put on it.
Okay, 5,
So we definitely need more clues for something.
5, 6. I'm 6, he has 3. We're going to put an unexpected courage in for sure. 6.
Careful, because you may need to do another test next round when this one
5.
fails.
Do I need that much? Hold on. Right now I'm up 3. I think that's fine, actually.
Bob, I didn't know there was another card under there until I just looked. I forgot there's 3 acts.
Okay, 6 on 3. I think
RTFA, yes.
No, we can't read what's underneath.
I know, but I knew when I was like setting up there was, because it was telling us to take 2 of the ones. I didn't know if there was more choices after that.
Okay, I'm up 3. 0. Okay, evaded by. Oh, I forgot I had to evade him by 3 or more.
Did you?
I did because I was up 3 and I got 0. I totally forgot, which is why I was going to overcommit to that.
After you evade by 3 or more, you steal the puzzle box, add him to the victory display.
Whew.
So this guy is in
That was so lucky. I would have been so mad
display.
when I read that if I failed.
She'll put this in our victory display here. He's there.
Oof.
Okay. Someone steals the puzzle box. You steal the puzzle box.
Ooh, I steal the puzzle box.
So the puzzle box you steal is this one. Force, when you are defeated, give control of the puzzle box to another investigator. It has an action on it. Hold on.
We probably have to
You take control of it. And we advance. Hold on, let's finish reading it. Action. Unlight a brazier at your location. Exhaust the spectral watcher or deal 5 damage to the spectral watcher if it's exhausted.
Oh, he's coming
This
back.
action does not provoke attacks of opportunity from the spectral watcher. Group limit once per game.
Is he coming back or? Oh man.
Who's a spectral watcher?
That's that big guy that we've been fighting. I think we fought him twice.
Oh,
or something. Like he doesn't die or something. I can't remember, but.
All right. The puzzle box. If you advance by defeating Nathan Wick, if you advance by evading, if you advance by parlaying. Parlaying probably is the other way the game worked with us being friends. But
so we evaded.
You wait until Nathan is not looking, then sweep in and steal the device from the table next to him. You are long gone by the time he realizes it's missing.
Oh.
The remainder of the game, the current act, okay. Okay, the 4 keys. The device is nothing more than a locked puzzle box, just about as large enough to hold a pair of shoes. The diagram on its surface depicts a broken pattern which can be manipulated to no apparent end, and there does not appear to be a keyhole of any kind. Objective: if investigators at the same location control the puzzle box and all the keys.
I knew it. I knew it was something like that. Okay, good, good, good. So as long as it doesn't end in the Mythos phase, we're fine. Oh, that's why Edgar was giggling, because he's like, Rob just needs to move 1 and we win.
Yeah, but
we're just hoping things could be bad. Things could be bad.
Where I die and drop these keys, or something steals the keys.
Okay, but that was my last action, so I'm going to flip that, and Peter's going to heal 1. Okay. Enemies. This enemy's going to hit me for 2 horror. I'm going to give 1 to Peter, 1 to myself.
Yes.
Yeah.
No gambling.
No gambling, you're right. Then...
Unless you want your meat cleaver jacked up.
At this point, it's fine.
Well, if you're going to be fighting,
I don't know.
you don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
You might have another thing going on.
Okay. No, I'm gonna.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah. Fine. Okay. Oh, he's only a 3 though. No, it's fine. I have cards in my hand. Okay, and then ready or reset. Ready everything. Draw.
Look what I found.
Oh, I got to overpower. So if I have to fight, I'm fine.
Well, look what I found, and I take a money. Yes, I'll take a money because I have lucky in hand.
Adding a doom. What are we at? 5 out of 10.
5
cards.
cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards.
5 doom out of 10. Call to order. Find the 2 topmost cultist enemies, which we should be okay. Only one's there. And the discard pile will spawn them in an empty location with the most remaining clues. If no cultist enemies respawn against search. Well, there was one.
Okay,
So I'll spawn him.
With the most clues?
Empty location with the most clues.
We'll put him here. Because I don't think we need to go back.
Sure. Okay.
Okay, and then me. Okay, I think this is fine. Test willpower 5 for each point you fail by discard topmost card of the encounter deck. If it's a curse or treachery.
Peter.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
No, Peter.
Okay. So it's a willpower 5. I have 3, 4.
Oh, Edgar was giggling because we could have transferred all the keys. You could have taken all of them, not just one.
Oh, had we known that.
I think it's still good to spread them out, though. But yeah. That'd have been funny. Hopefully we don't get messed. Go.
Okay, sorry. 3, 4. I'll spend a supply.
Thinking weakness.
To add 2. I know I did think that. Exhaust this.
Uh-oh.
I don't even remember what my weakness was. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. And a guts. 7, 8. 8 on 5. 0. Okay. Successful. And I get to draw a card. Oh, now the bow decides to show up. Okay. Move to me.
You don't want to do anything else?
No.
You don't want to look for victory points under here? All right.
No.
All right.
I'm scared too. I want to, but I'm scared. But if we don't know,
I might get trapped.
If we don't know, it's easier.
I could move in, give you the keys.
Yeah. Oh, is it once the person has them though?
May give any number of his or her keys to another investigator at the same location.
But won't that trigger the objective either way?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, if they're at the same location as and control the puzzle box, yeah.
So the only thing, if you want to see, is you move up to one of them. You see, I come to you on my turn.
Imagine it like, I go in there and it's like 4 clues go on it, and then it tells me to drop all my, like one of the clues or one of the keys on the location. No. All right, I'll just move in. And we advance.
Woo!
Well, it's not over
I know,
yet.
it's not
Never
over
assume. Yet. But it is last act. It's called Opening the Box. Though the box itself seems to fight you at every turn, with all 4 key components in your possession, you finally manage to piece together how to open the contraption. First, you twist and contort the box's many mechanical devices until the image on its lid lines up perfectly with the diagram in your possession, the tablet. Next, you chant the Latin incantation inscribed in the small wooden plaque you found, which is the cultist key. It takes a few tries to get it right, but eventually you hear a click as the surface of the wooden container shifts and changes. A round incantation has appeared on the side of the box, matching the size of your mysterious black onyx coin, which is the Elder Thing key. As soon as you place the coin inside, another wooden panel opens on the other side, revealing a keyhole. Finally, you insert the key of bone, which is the skull key, into the keyhole and turn it. The lid begins to open, and suddenly the entire room is engulfed in a rush of air as all light, color, sound, and matter is sucked into the box. Check campaign log. If the investigators are members of the lodge, R1. Otherwise, R2.
R2. We're enemies of the lodge.
Bum, bum, bum. R2. So resolution 2 on the right side there. Every fiber of your being is stretched as the box pulls you in. However, before it can accomplish its task, you manage to reach out and slam the lid shut. You shudder uncontrollably as your senses slowly return to you. This box is more dangerous than you could have imagined. In the hands of the lodge, it could have been a powerful weapon, though you're not sure what they intend to do with it. Just then, you hear several lodge members approaching. You quickly shift one of the room's bookcases aside and hide behind it before they enter the room. You're sure you heard something in here? I don't see anybody, one of them says. The other one pauses, presumably inspecting the room for signs of intruders. Must have been nothing. Sneaky, sneaky, sir. It's all right. We're all a bit on edge since the trap box went missing. Come, we don't want to be late for the ceremony. Tonight is an important night. Their footfalls become softer as they depart. The man's words linger in your thoughts momentarily. What did he mean by tonight being an important night? This could be just as important as the puzzle box they had been attempting to open. You quietly follow the two men as they head up into the tunnels beneath the lodge. You struggle to keep up with them while trying to keep your footsteps silent on the stone floor of the passageway. Finally, they enter a large door with the familiar 3 arrows of silver twilight emblazoned along its surface. Ritualistic chanting fills the hall from the other side. You approach softly, placing your ear against the door to listen in. Brothers and sisters, an elderly voice announces, thank you for coming to this hallowed gathering. The time we have long awaited for approaches. You recognize the man's voice. It is Carl Sanford, president of the Silver Twilight Lodge. For many decades, the Order of the Silver Twilight has pursued knowledge that can elevate humanity. Elevate humanity. We have defended against threats to our very existence. We have sacrificed everything for this sacred cause. Now, one of these threats terrorizes our city, and once again we must do what has to be done in order to protect it. The crowd responds with solemn approval. Tonight we will complete the ritual we began so many nights ago at the center of the unvisited isle. Tonight we will finally bind the revenant, and learn what it knows. We must not allow the secrets of Azathoth to be lost on those who would do humanity harm. The cult replies with a monotone hymn, and you take the opportunity to flee the lodge before you are discovered. The conspiracy you have unveiled leaves you with even more questions. If the revenant Mr. Sanford speaks of is what you think it is, binding it will surely protect Arkham as he claims. But what knowledge do they seek to learn from it? And what in the hell is an Azathoth? In your campaign log, record the investigators discovered how to open the puzzle box.
Okay.
No, this is Yalkothoth's brother, Azathoth.
You're spitting all over the cards.
Yeah. That's why we sleeve them now. Anyone investigating may choose to add the puzzle box story asset to his or her deck. The card does not count toward the investigator's deck size.
Okay.
So, again, it's a forced. When you're defeated, you give control of this to another investigator, and there's an action on it to unlight a brazier at your location, exhaust the Spectral Watcher, or deal 5 damage to Spectral Watcher if it's exhausted. The action does not provoke attacks of opportunity from the Spectral Watcher. Group limit once per game.
So I could do it I could take it if you want, because I can likely exhaust him and then
limit once per game means like this is only a one-time thing.
Yeah.
So like you'd have to evade it like you're saying, then you do 5 damage to it, or this just evades it so we can get away from it or something. I say you take it just so you can do this if you're like at the same place with it.
Yeah. I think that works.
I don't know.
I think that works.
It is a relic too, so I don't know if that will help us. And you have the bow relic. I don't know. There may be something there with that.
I'll leave it there so I remember to add it to my deck.
Necrocomic-Con says, have Mel pronounce it so I can change my name.
No, never change your name. It's amazing.
Yes, it's awesome.
It makes me smile every time.
Yeah. Oh, Jamal says, Azathoth is the starting horror in Eldritch horror game.
Oh.
I know the name's
Eldritch
familiar.
Horror, we played that, no?
Yeah, we just played the
probably
first one.
played that guy.
Yeah. But I've heard these guys like mentioned in the different stories I've been reading, and then in all the different Elder Sign, Rich, Horror, the card board games, whatever that we played. So many different Arkham themed stuff. We probably played him in like that Arkham Horror Final Hour. He's probably in there too. Like
likely.
You just see all these same like great elder ones or elder things or whatever they're called in like lots of different games, or in the stories mentioned. So each investigator, oh, hold on. Yeah, each investigator earns experience equal to the Victory X value of each card in the victory display. We got one from here.
One here.
And one here. So we got
Three?
the library, the vault, Nathan Wick, and I think that's all. Oh, victory 2! Son of a...
Shouldn't have looked. Shouldn't have looked.
I knew it. I knew there was some victory involved.
So we got 3 only?
Damn it. Yeah, only 3.
Okay.
Damn it.
All right, we got 3. It's not the worst.
Now, Jamos, is Eldritch Horror the base game the best? Or is Eldritch Horror with that expansion rule of those tokens the best? Because we thought Eldritch was better than it was going to be a better game than it was. Okay. But then we were told, like, you need, like, 64 or 65 expansions for the game to add a bunch of rules, then it becomes the best? I don't know. But anyways. Yeah, I'm throwing shade. I'm throwing shade all over that game. All right. Let's see here. Just the base game. Okay. Skip interlude 3, the inner circle, and proceed directly to scenario 4, union and delusion. Sweet. So we don't have to do an interlude. Nice. Which probably would have been horrible for us, as all interludes are.
Yeah, I guess you're right. They're never good.
So now we know we're playing on Sunday. Tune in Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern, which is in like 3 days, I think, ish. 2, 3, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, 3 days where we play Union and Delusion, which you can already find. You should be able to find that in the playlist link down in the video description. And you can set a reminder for that or subscribe so you find your way back and find it in your subscription feed. But before we go, how are we going to spend that experience? That is the true question.
Yeah.
Hopefully Yogi didn't go to bed already.
No, Yogi's there.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Or not to bed. Sorry, didn't leave us. Well, maybe to bed. Maybe to bed. Who knows?
No, I think Yogi said it was morning. It's morning.
It doesn't mean he's not sleeping in the day.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. We cannot assume. We cannot assume.
assume.
We cannot assume. I just need to peek at something. Oh, yes, my weakness. Oh, my weakness, because I remember, I think it was Steve that was saying my face when I was scared to draw weakness. Mine is draw the top card of the encounter deck. That card gains surge. So it could have drew like 2 more cards from the encounter deck.
Ooh, which could have doomed the crap out of this. Wow.
But it was very close to the bottom of the deck. I just couldn't remember what it even was.
Yeah, mine were both at the top.
Okay.
Okay, so either Rita can take 1 times Nightmare Bauble to replace 1 times Grimsley Totem, or Lucky 3 to replace 1 Overpower. So you already have 1 Lucky level 3.
I do.
You could take the second. What do you want to do, Mel? It's your choice.
Can you show me a Nightmare Bauble? I don't remember what it does.
Nightmare Bauble. I don't know. Let's see if we can go. Is it in here? I don't see a Nightmare Bauble. Do we own that card? I don't see it in this list of beautiful upgrade paths. Yogi's pulling an audible. Whoops. Tiny keyboard. Nightmare.
Oh, there we go.
Nightmare Bauble.
Oh, I think we looked at this, yeah.
But you put bad cards in your deck with this one, right? Is this one of those ones? Yes.
After Nightmare Bauble enters play, search your bonded cards for 3 copies of Dream Parasite and attach them to the Nightmare Bauble. When the Nightmare Bauble leaves play, set each attached Dream Parasite aside out of play.
I don't know what bonded cards are. I have no clue, but I just assume they're just things that you have in your deck box with you when you come to play. And yeah, you'll just pull them out of there instead of grabbing them from the collection. But I could be wrong. I don't know what bonded. Maybe it just means put it under your investigator card or something. Or it's like a sideboard.
Oh, or you're changing your mind? Or Rita can upgrade.
I was only joking.
No, I don't know. You're going to tell me because I don't know if that's good. But Yogi also says, or Rita can upgrade both mashes and spend all 4 XP as she had 1 left over from last time. Did I have 1 left over?
I don't know.
I don't think I did. Scrapper? Oh, I did. Scrapper is only 3. Oh, yeah. That's why I have available 4. Did you put in that I got 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I had 4. Okay, yeah, because Scrapper was only 3. You're right, Yogi. Okay. So I could do the 2 mashes.
So upgrading the mashes, what kind of card are they?
That's the dual card.
Yeah, but the upgraded one's probably not a dual.
Oh, then I couldn't tell you.
Let me try this. What is it called? Tennessee something?
Oh, Tennessee Sour Mash.
How do you spell Tennessee? Like
Tenness. Yeah.
Okay, so we have 2 options. This is annoying. I wish this... I hate this little, like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo when it's the same card. Like, this happens often on here, I find. I wish they just put, like, another little, like, put a symbol beside it or something, or the card type, or change the font color, you know? But they might be the same.
Are they 2 different cards?
They're probably, yeah, one's a rogue, and the other one's whatever the other symbol is on your card.
Oh, red.
Yeah, so which version would you be taking? That's the question.
Hold on, what version am I allowed to take?
I don't know.
Survivor cards level 0 to 5, neutral cards 0 to 5, or trick cards 0 to 3.
Is that a trick?
No, I probably have to take the Survivor version.
Survivor. This one?
Yeah.
Deck quantity. Oh, side deck. Yeah, see, now it's getting messy. Okay.
Oh, the Survivor one. Yeah, thank you, Yogi. We got there.
So 2 copies of it? No, it's 3 experience, so it'd just be 1, right? Oh, but how much experience is the base one you have?
It's free. It's no experience.
Yeah, because this right here is saying...
Can you click on...
Like, I don't know.
Oh, he has a cost wrong. That's fine. That's fine. We could just do one of them. Can you just click on it or open it so I can see it? So it has 3 supplies instead of 2. You get +2. That's the same. Discard Sour Mash to fight for 3. That's the same. If the attack succeeds against a non-elite, automatically evaded. That's the only difference. So it adds 1 more charge, or 1 more supply, and automatically evades.
What do you want to do? You want another lucky, or you want that?
That's fine. I'll try that. That's fine.
Okay.
I'll try one of those.
Save an XP?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll replay. I'll do one of those. We'll try.
And then I have to find.
And if you can put in the puzzle box too.
Where is it? Oh yeah, I can just do this. Okay, and then these are bad ones.
No.
All right, +1 Survivor Tennessee Sour Mash, -1 Dual Class 1, and then +1 Puzzle Box. Are we good?
Yes, and there's my Sour Mash.
Oh, Brian. Okay. All right. What's the deal with Preston here? Preston can take another day, another $1, or can save 3 XP. Let's see. Another day, another $1.
I think we looked at this last time. I remember saying it.
3 XP permanent. Beginning exchange with 2 additional resources. I mean, today that would have been so awesome. I drew like, yeah, tons of stuff. I was like 1 resource short from like slapping down a Mariner's Compass right away too. I mean, that's not bad. And if I draw my weakness like pretty early, and I'm still dabbling with resources, maybe, but yeah, I don't see a problem with that. I like that. I like a Gias too, or whatever it's called, Gias, whatever. Again, I don't know what those tokens do. I still don't know. So I'm not sure how bad that can be, but I do like the +1 skill stuff.
I feel like they're not recommending us to put bad cards in at this point, so I assume that they do things. We just don't know how they work yet.
But I think the idea is you actually say, I shall not, draw any cards during each of my turns. And you just don't.
Yeah, true. And you get some punishment if you do.
Yeah.
Right?
I just don't know those chaos tokens, like, is it okay to put 1 in, 2, 3? Is it like once you get to 10, it's auto fail or something? I don't know. Like what happens when they come out of the box or out of the bag? Yeah, we do have acrylic curse tokens, I think, for those. Do you have the bag?
Yep, we do.
Pretty sure. Yeah, you're after like, it's like part of a bundle. Whoops. Yeah, we have like another token set that has, I guess that's the Doom ones. And then we have like these other ones that, it's all the stuff from Innsmouth, right? And there's like little keys in here and stuff. Little water tokens. I don't know what those are. Yeah, a whole bunch. We just haven't cracked them open yet because like we haven't needed them yet, but we have them. I think it's like, are they, yeah. I don't know if there's 10 in here, but I think there are. Yeah, we can play with it. I just don't know what it does, that's all. I'm assuming it's like bad. But it doesn't say on this card like what happens when I pull one, right? So it's like, I don't know. And it's probably in the rule book for that thing, but I have not read it yet. Yeah. I don't know, Bob. I think you're messing with me. You're messing with me, I think.
Oh, Lucas says each curse token is -2 and you draw another token.
Oh, okay.
Okay, thank you.
Lucas.
Thank you. That's helpful.
-2 and you draw another token. And you, I'm assuming you add them both together, right? Like whatever you draw, you add it together. Okay. Oh, now you're going to take the quick thinkings away from me just when I figure out how to use them? Damn it. Damn it, Yogi. Damn it. All right.
At least the chat and I can help you not break your promise.
If I see the card.
If you see the card, we can remind you of your promise.
Oh, and they don't go back in the bag. Thank you so much, Lucas. We appreciate it.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Okay. Still annoying. They're still bad, but like I would, yeah. It's just a few times in this campaign. I know with Preston, he has like a, you know, like everyone's saying, he's like an Iron Man. That's how I understood it. I need to build up this like this play area suite of cards that I need to assemble all his Iron Man suit. Then finally he can start doing all the things and win the game. And I love, he's my favorite character in the core set of Marvel Champions for that reason. I love that playstyle. And this is the same idea. So anything to help me get the cards going, but the whole idea of not drawing maybe like 2 or 3 of the games already out of the 4 or 5 or no, the 6 we played already or whatever, I've been like, crap. I had the crappiest mulligan. I need to draw. And I've been drawing cards on my turn to get them. And I feel like draw is the one you should pick in that case, or you should pick on that card, because committing, I don't do it much. I don't do the committing much. So that could be another valid option when I have a bad start like that, if I saw a Gias or whatever. But I also don't have to play it right away.
Bob says it's soft G like Garden, hard G like George. So it's like,
yeah. G is. I think it was just trying to make me
I think
say,
it's more like geese.
Geese.
Like.
Geese.
I don't know.
It's all good. Yeah. Now I got to put it in my deck, so I have to learn how to say it. But thank you for the help. Okay.
Like geese, I think. I don't know. Geez. Oh, geez. That card again. I feel like this card too is, you see where you're at in the situation.
So this one takes up all my XP, right? Because I only have 4 and it's exceptional. I don't think I can save one.
You only have 3.
Yeah, so I can't take this, right? Isn't that what exceptional is? It like doubles the XP or something? I don't know. I wish this had the rules pop stuff where I could just click on words and things.
I think I feel like exceptional does cost double the XPs. I think this is 4. And oh, Yogi.
Yogi, you're killing me, man. No, I'm just joking. All right. So I'm gonna save it then, or do the another day, another dollar. No, I think I save it. I think I save it so I can get that card in next time.
Next time.
I think I'm gonna save XP this time. I think that's the smart way, right?
This is amazing. I love it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it because there's so many other good things.
Problem solved. Yep, problem solved. There's no problem. We're all good. We got there eventually.
I didn't add any cards to my deck this time, right? Like from the story or anything?
No. And yes, you're right. Necrocomicon says a card with exceptional keyword costs twice its printed experience cost to purchase. A player's investigator's deck cannot include more than one copy by title of the given exceptional card.
Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I do have the rules pop here. I should have just clicked that. Duh. I just wish it was built into Arkham DB. That would be so cool. Like where you could just click, like all the keywords are highlighted and stuff. Okay.
That is hilarious.
I'm just adding these updated deck links.
Do you need oh, you don't need a card because you're saving. Okay. I'll close that down then.
I did this already.
Bob, we cannot, definitely not introduce that rule you're suggesting. Bob says, I think we should house rule that if you can't pronounce the card properly, you can't play it.
No way.
No way.
I wouldn't be gaming if that was a rule.
Necrocomicon would never exist.
That's correct.
If we said everything correctly. Or Leo, Luca de Leo.
Why not? I don't know. Sorry, I'm just trying to update the links in the next one. Why are the numbers the same?
Rory's here, says, what's up, guys? Hi, Rory. We are
Rory.
just finishing up. We just played another Arkham scenario, and we're just leveling up our decks with our experience. How are you doing?
I don't know. Okay, so the next episode should have the updated deck list in the video description of the scheduled stream that's on Sunday. So he wants to look at it while we play. It's there.
Jim's asking, so this was the 4th cycle?
Night of the Zealot, starting campaign. First cycle, Dunwich. Second, Path to Carcosa. Third was Forgotten Age. Fourth, Circle Undone. Then Dream Eaters is technically number 5, right? And then it's Innsmouth Conspiracy, I think. Because we have 2 that are probably not going to get to, but we might get to them. I don't know.
If we play weekdays, we
like
can.
We're not getting through this one as fast as, because obviously we did the whole Descent thing, but
sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. But we still have time. But I think we might take a break from Arkham for a little bit, at least with these plays. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We just have some other games to play that need to be played on weekends, so we're gonna probably Sundays or whatever not play Arkham. We'll play some other board games and stuff or whatever until the new cycle drops. But that could change, because if we play some of those games and we feel like, okay, we're kind of caught up, let's you know, or like some weeknights, let's just play some Arkham, start another campaign, or just play some standalones, or I might play some solo Arkham in the day. Some card game. Arkham, or the card game is what I mean when I say Arkham.
Okay, I guess it's broad.
Yeah. So that's the plan. But yeah, there's 2 cycles we haven't played yet on the channel after this, which are that come in order. Like this one, we polled the community to vote, or the supporters of the channel to vote on Circle Undone, Innsmouth, or Dream Eaters, whichever one they wanted to see us play, guaranteed before the Edge of the Earth comes out. If we could only get to one, we wanted you guys to choose. And Circle Undone, I think, like squeaked by. And yeah, I think Dream Eaters was close.
I think it was.
But our YouTube members voted, our Patreon members voted, and that's what they chose. So that's why we're playing Circle Undone. We didn't mean to play it in order, continuing in order, but it just happened. So that's cool. Maybe that's the way they wanted it to happen, but
yeah,
I mean, we'll see. That Necrocomicon, that's where I'm at. That's why I'm saying, like, it could come out early. Like we had Marvel packs show up like 2 weeks in advance, the last campaign, we got early here in Canada and stuff. So like it's just shipping, and Asmodee's whole global release date kind of stuff is like all over the place right now. So I don't know. I don't know which one shows up first, which one shows up next. Like out of I feel like they show up at 2 separate times.
They do. One is September, one is October, and I think it's the Investigators that comes out in September, and then the campaign comes out in October.
Okay.
Because I remember looking at it like I wouldn't want the campaign to come out before the Investigators. Yeah. So
yeah, we'll see. But either way, we're gonna take a little step back from Arkham Horror the card game. I think once this campaign's done, at least for a little bit, just to play some other games. And yeah. And then if we're like, okay, we want to play more Arkham, we'll play more Arkham before that comes out. But we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Necrocomic-Con says still waiting for the return to the Circle that was supposed to come out in June. Do we not have that already? I think we have that one. I think
we're missing Return to Forgotten Age.
But I think we got the Return to Circle already. I think that's in our collection. Yep, we do have it.
We do have that. Okay.
Yeah, we do have it. Yeah. We're just missing Return to the Forgotten Age, and then the books. We have this.
I
think we have this.
I think we have that one. I think we're missing 2 or 3.
No, 2. I think only maybe.
I don't remember which one.
There's the Deep Gate, and I think the Blood of.
I think we're missing 3 because there was 2 that we were waiting for, and 1 released after we started collecting.
So maybe we don't have that one.
Yeah, maybe Dark Revelations is the last one to come out. I think they came out in order.
I think we got it though. This one is the girl with the glasses.
That's one I read. Yep.
What's her name?
I'm totally blanking for a second.
I can picture her.
Yeah, in her blue dress.
Yeah. This one is Roland.
Jenny Barnes.
Jenny Barnes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is different then. This is Jenny Barnes. This is Roland. This is Aquaman or somebody. Ire the Void is the old dude, right?
Yeah, we have that one.
Fighting the Black Wind is the one with the girl with the glasses and the book, right? I feel like. This one is, I'm not sure. This one's like a little old lady with a hat on it.
Yeah.
But I feel like we got this one.
I don't know that we did. Maybe we did. I don't remember, but I don't know.
I feel like we're only missing 2 books.
I haven't only read one of them so far.
You know what I can tell? I log into one of the many online board game stores we buy from and check out my wish list. Because I'm sure they're in there.
Oh, JMO says, I think those are in my Ohio online library. Awesome. They're good. They're short little books. Like
they're okay.
Maybe like 150 pages or something.
Okay.
They're
yes.
Novellas.
So Blood of Baal Shandor or whatever is like some dude with a top hat, some magic looking dude we don't have. And the Deep Gate with Aquaman on the front. Yeah.
Those are the 2 we don't have?
Those are the 2 we don't have. And I think we have all the others because they're not in my wish list. So yeah, we got Dark Revelations. Because that like released after we started playing and we were able to grab it.
Okay, I remember that.
And there's another one coming, I think, still. But I could be wrong. Maybe not. Maybe that was the one. Yeah, Deep Gate and Blood, I've learned, are like super hard to find. I see people post every now and then, like someone will post like a picture of the Deep Gate going like, I went in my little local game store that doesn't have an online store that's just in the middle of nowhere. I went in and they had one collecting dust just sitting on a shelf.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but if the store has it in online inventory, they're all gone.
Wow.
But there are some stores out there that might have them just sitting on shelves someplace that don't know what they have, and people are hunting for it.
That's awesome. Yeah. And you already answered Bob's question, but did you get rid of Lodge Debts from your hand? Yes.
Yeah, I did it nice and early.
Yeah.
I think I only held it in my hand for like 1 or 2 turns. Because I did not want to. I've done good at like getting rid of that and never having it in my hand at the end of the scenario. That's okay, Bob.
That's okay, Bob. I was just thinking though, as you mentioned that, I'm going to knock on wood saying it, but we have no trauma or damage starting each scenario.
We are playing on easy though, so
still,
like,
we played the last one on easy too, and I had like 4.
But that one is the difficulties cranked so high for a blind playthrough. That's what people are telling us. We must play easy.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just
because
like.
it feels nice to not put damage and horror on your card before you start the game.
But then I think that one was also themed on the whole trauma idea and the going out in the wilderness. Now they were really leaning into that.
Yeah, you're
this
right.
one is more like, this one feels more like Dunwich Legacy kind of classic,
Yeah.
like Return to Arkham, like it said, right? That's what I feel like.
I
I
agree.
like it a lot for that purpose.
Same.
I love that theme. I like the Mansion of Madness kind of like setting, you know?
Yeah,
Cultists
it does
and
bring me back.
lodges and, you know, summoning great old ones. And
So we probably could have played it on standard, but
yeah, but that's cool. I don't care.
it's okay. This is fun.
We're still drawing tons of red tokens and losing our mind and not getting all the XP.
That is true.
If we were getting all the XP and just like crushing it, like then I'd be like whatever, but it's fine. I'm having fun. Oh, it's because Silas and Dexter's replacements are good. Oh, it makes them like better investigators, like more fun to play with. Before the Black Throne looks fun.
What's that?
I don't know what that is.
Jamos, what's that?
Before the Black Throne. Sounds familiar, but I'm not sure what that is.
I mean, it sounds fun, sure. I just don't know what that is. It's maybe is it a pack? I don't know.
Do you think I know all the packs in this game? That I don't know.
Oh, the last Mythos?
Oh, in this campaign?
one?
Yeah, I don't know
Did
the
you already
names
play
of
this
them.
one? Wow.
No,
No, you didn't. In this one. Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I can't keep all the Mythos pack names straight, that's for sure. I can barely keep all the cycle names straight.
We play it, and I can't remember the name of the one we played last. Like, I never remember what
The
the
last
name
one was
of it
something
is.
about a secret name or something. Is it that one? That was like one of those packs that was like hard to find, I think. Maybe I'm wrong.
I couldn't tell you, because I
last
don't know
one
the
we
name of
played?
any of them.
Yeah, the Wages of Sin was last. Secret name was before that, right? Yeah.
Oh, Jimo says, just read the description. No, we don't read the descriptions. We go in completely blind. But Yogi says,
All blind playthroughs here so far.
Yogi says, hey, Rob might not make it there. Don't tell him it's good.
Oh,
He's starting trouble.
That's true. It's all
No,
good.
I just mentioned how we're doing good.
Yeah. Way
We
to
want to
ruin
make it
for
to
us.
the end of one. Oh my goodness. That was fun though tonight. Did you find?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that
one.
was a good one.
I like that one.
Jamos, you can read them. You can read the back of them, but we will not.
Yeah, I just literally dump them in my shopping cart or my online cart and just purchase. I didn't need to read. I didn't need to be sold on them. I just knew like I'm a sucker for campaign games. So when I saw like you want to own the whole campaign to like get player cards at the start and stuff as you go through, I just was like I want it all. I don't want to be waiting, especially streaming. I didn't want to be like waiting till we obtain a certain pack and we're like, sorry guys, episode 4 is coming in about 6 months when they reprint the pack and hopefully we can get it.
And that's why this new model that they've come out with is actually better
Well,
for
we'll see
us.
if they do it.
Or
Yeah,
at least
it
for this
should
new
be.
cycle.
Should
Yeah.
be 100%. It's better for everybody.
Yeah. Necronomicon says Mel's testing Cthulhu.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry.
Careful what you say.
You're right, Bob. The scenarios can still murder us. That's true.
Absolutely.
Yeah, as we've seen, we have we officially died? Yeah.
Yeah.
We have. So,
I've had to
yeah.
replace my investigator many times.
No, in this campaign.
Oh.
You know how sometimes you die, but you don't act. Oh, no, because then we would have trauma or damage. So we haven't died
We
in this one.
resigned.
We resigned, but we were close.
We resigned for sure.
Yeah, we resigned, but we've been close. Thanks. Yeah, that was a fun one tonight.
Bob said, easy mode just makes the chaos bag a little more in the investigator's favor. Generally adds a +1 and a 0. Drops the worst number token.
Okay.
Yeah, I see that. I always look at the next difficulty and I'm like, what's so difficult about it? I look and I'm like, oh, I just see they like add a -6 or something. It's like, what?
Wow, -6.
Like it's basically
No,
like
thank
adding
you.
another red token. That's like what that is, really, right?
So Jim's asking, what happens if you died? You just pick a new investigator? Not necessarily. Sometimes when you die, you just take trauma or damage. Sometimes when you die, you do have to pick a new investigator.
Sorry, there's defeated.
Yeah,
there's defeated, and if you're defeated by damage, then you take a physical trauma, which means you start with 1 damage on you at the beginning of the scenario, and you can take more physical trauma. If you ever sometimes the game will just tell you you've been driven insane or killed, and that means you're just done with that investigator. As long as both of you didn't die, I believe, at the same time, usually you can just grab any other investigator from your collection, build a deck for the next scenario, and just go. But you're starting at like level 0 XP, I believe, in most cases. So kind of sucks in that regard.
But sometimes the campaign can just tell you you're done.
Yeah,
like the campaign is over.
We're not going to tell you when or if, but like we have seen where it's like, you can be like just straight up like, if all investigators didn't do this, this, or this, you're all driven insane. Your campaign's over.
Yep.
We're like, what? What? But that's part of the fun, part of the replayability. It's neat. For a game that fails forward so often, and just like, you know, even though you fail or don't do as well, it usually like just kind of pushes you through the story. It's nice that sometimes like you can really just have things happen that really crush you and make you actually fail and have to do it over. And that's not for everybody, but I think it's cool that it could happen. And it's like that unexpected, and I'm now always worried that it could happen.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, you lose the XP. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks when you're like late in a campaign, right? And if you had like all this XP worth of cards in your deck, and then that investigator was built like we usually get the investigators built to work together. And so like you have your clue gatherer, your fighter, or whatever. Just imagine like your fighter dies. Now you're scrambling trying to find a fighter who can help pick up their slack with all level 0 XP cards.
Yeah.
Like late in a campaign. And yeah, Yogi says, or it almost happened and you'll never know. Exactly.
That's true. And I feel like that has been the case. Yeah. Definitely. We've felt that.
Oh, yeah.
Where we were maybe one turn away and the whole campaign could have ended.
I don't want to know.
Yeah. Thank you for not telling us.
But yeah, so cool.
Yeah.
But I think some people like certain campaigns and hate others based on the challenge or that kind of, you know, the replayability based on you being just flat out defeated or feeling a little unfair. But I think the game needs to have that because that's what the theme and the IP is trying to do is hopelessness, unfair, unknown, like, you know, out of your control kind of thing, right?
Yeah. Bob says, you almost got killed off in the second scenario, Forgotten Age. Then properly died 2 scenarios short of the end.
But Bob, let's like...
sorry.
Yeah, Jamos and others probably haven't played that. I'm trying to keep that... I know we kind of talk about the past, what happened, but I try not to like... just...
That's true.
Don't be so specific with the spoilers. Not that everyone will remember.
And then you would have to go back and watch to see even how we died.
I know. But just picture there's those new players that can't find all the stuff. They might buy a core set, and then they go to the local store, and all they have is Circle Undone. They start with that. They start playing it. Then they come and watch our stream. They want to see how we did in it. And then, you know, I just worry. That's the only thing. But, like, I understand some who are watching us our whole way through, and we're kind of vocal. We might spoil things because we're just like, this is us just having our documented experience playing through this whole thing blind. So I try not to do that. I do it probably, and I try not to, but...
I wouldn't even be able to tell you which ones
I know, I forget a lot of it.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I didn't remember where we died in that one.
Yeah, it's crazy that you guys can remember that. That's amazing.
But they have like the experience of playing it a bunch and seeing it and
but to remember
over years
where things happen to us.
Oh. Yeah, that's true. Jamel's saying if you're watching this, you expect spoilers. That's true. That's true. Okay. You're right.
And it's not really a spoiler because he doesn't say how or what happens.
Yeah. That doesn't change anything. That doesn't change anything. And because we die in a campaign doesn't mean anyone else will. We did have a tip to be a little careful. I know Bob was giving us tips for that one, to be a little careful.
Yeah.
So that we didn't just end after like a couple episodes.
And it's different too because
it helped,
for Jamos who's just getting into the game, if you're not playing blind, then
they're keeping logs, watch out. Rory's got to go. Rory, have a good night.
Rory, have a good night. No, people just have amazing memories and we do not.
I'm going to put those at the back of the box there. Anyways, I think we're going to get out of here. Thank you all for watching. Thanks everyone for hanging out tonight. We'll be back with more Arkham Horror, the card game on Sunday. We're back on Saturday with more Descent for those looking for our Descent playthroughs. And yeah, that's all I think we have scheduled so far. Obviously, we'll keep continuing through Descent. Kyle said after the stream he still wants to keep playing, so that's going to still be our Tuesday night game. He seems okay if we, go late with it and all that kind of stuff. For now, it'll stay on Tuesday night. It may change if he can't come Tuesday and wants to come a different day or something like that. But I think going forward, it'll be like Descent on like Tuesdays and Saturdays kind of idea. But it could change. Like things could jump around there and it might be different. But that's the plan with Descent. Arkham, we're going to play this on Sunday. And then if we aren't done, if that's not, we don't get defeated or finished or killed like we were just talking about, and we have more to play, it will be during the next weeknights. I think we'll jam them in there. And then we should be done this by the end, before next weekend, I think. Before the weekend after.
Yeah, I feel like so, right? 'Cause Sunday we're playing 6?
Yeah, we're playing the 4th Mythos pack, and there's 2 after that.
2 after that. Okay, so that's like 2 other weeknights.
We think, like it could end earlier. It could make us replay one.
Right.
It could be 2 scenarios in one pack. Like you never know.
Right.
But I think this one did say at the beginning there was the prelude, and it said there was 9 scenarios. I think it spoiled it for us like right at the beginning. Doesn't mean we'll make it through all 9. Doesn't mean you don't have to replay any of the 9. But we're just assuming that. It could go until next Sunday too. We might have another stream next Sunday playing the game. We'll see. So yeah. But then that should be it for the Circle Undone, we think. There'll be other games. Jamos like Destinies. We'll get to Destinies.
Yep.
We're in no rush with it anymore because of Descent and this game. But we do want to play it with Kyle, we were thinking, because we want to play 3-player. But then Kyle came into us playing Descent, and he likes those kind of app-driven games. He's played the other ones with us. And we thought it'd be fun to play it 3-player with Kyle. And he likes it, wants to keep playing it, so we're just going to play with that with him instead. But if he, for some reason, was like, I don't want to play any more Descent, I've tried it, it's not for me, then we would have just started playing Destinies with him on Tuesday nights, playing through that campaign.
So it is coming. We just have to...
It will be played,
Yeah,
yes.
we just have to finish some other things
first. It will
first.
be played. But right now, Descent is ranking higher than that. Basically, we left it up to Kyle. And then after that, I'll try to force Destinies on him.
I think he'll like Destinies because it's a little bit more of a lower barrier to entry.
And then I know he wants to play Lord of the Rings, The Haunting of Dale, which we still have to play.
Yep.
So that would come after that, I think. And then eventually the next Lord of the Rings campaign box comes in October. So I don't think we'll be done the other campaign by then.
But that's good because it gives me time to paint it before we play it.
Yeah. But we'll eventually play that campaign too. No rush on that one, but we will get it and play that too with Kyle, I assume. So yeah. So that's the plan there. That's what's going forward so far. We have other games, piles of games that we need to look into. So keep an eye for some of those things coming up on the channel. And I did see that Hero Realms, supposedly Kickstarter backers now have access to Hero Realms Digital. So I'm going to do another stream of that.
Oh.
Where I can take challenges.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Online and just play with some of you guys who got into the early access beta, whatever it is for Hero Realms Digital, whatever they're calling it, the early access alpha, beta, preview, whatever.
Beta, wasn't it? Weren't they calling it?
I don't know what
beta?
they're calling it, but yeah. I feel like it's a beta, like an open beta.
Yeah, open beta.
But not open. It's only if you backed it on Kickstarter. So it's not really open beta. Yeah. Bob says, Kyle wants to keep playing. Did Dan not insult him enough?
Did Dan insult him?
I don't know.
Bob, did Dan insult him?
I know some people are saying some things.
I didn't notice.
People tease him for being very like monotone and not excited and stuff like that. But he knows that. He thinks it's funny.
Yeah. That's funny.
That's Kyle.
Oh, and that's why James was saying, tell Kyle not to talk too much.
Yeah. He talks. He just
does talk.
very low talking. Like he's a low talker.
Yeah.
But yeah. He gets told
you
to
guys
speak
make
up all
him
the time.
nervous, maybe.
No, he's like, no. I work with that guy for years. That's just the way he is. Like, speak up, Kyle. Just has like a very deep, but quiet voice. Yeah, it's a puzzly game at first. I didn't like it, but it grew on me.
So that's Destinies. But Jamos, I thought you were selling it or returning it, right? You said you didn't like it, but are you keeping it?
Jen says, looking forward to watching your Destinies play. We finished the base game scenarios. Also, Hero Realms Digital went live this week. Awesome.
Yes, we did hear that. Okay,
Perfect.
That's good.
Okay.
That's good. Oh, and Janet, you got in on that, so you can challenge Rob.
Oh, here we go. Here
I'll
we
root
go.
for you. I'll
We're
root for
officially
you.
no longer friends, Janet. We're now enemies. Officially, we're enemies. We're gonna take it on in some hero realms. All right, cool. I don't know. Maybe I should do that tomorrow. I don't know.
It's up to
I
you.
don't know if I have time. I think maybe Monday. Maybe Monday or Tuesday. Yes. Yes. I need to find out. 'Cause I think Sam had it too, right?
Sam had it, yeah. He posted in the Discord.
When can they play? Like,
but I think there's multiple. You may have to put a thing just asking how many people have it and if they would be interested. Or at this point, though, you might have more people playing online, right? If the beta opened up just in general.
oh yeah, I'll be able
Right?
to. I'll be able to have games to play. That I'm
Yeah.
not worried about.
Yeah.
I remember that with Epic the card game getting in on the beta. Always being able to find games, no problem. Because there was enough people, and there should be even more with Hero Realms because it's more popular.
I'll have to
But
figure out.
I want to have people challenging me who are like watching the stream.
Yeah, that you know.
For fun, yeah, and that's a little bit of trash talking going on, that kind of stuff. Would be
Yeah,
funny.
and we can root for people. Yeah.
Yeah,
Janet,
yeah.
I have to figure out how to tell you what my code is or name is or whatever so that you and I can play against each other too.
Yes. And Jan, does anyone know, is it out on iOS and Android also, or is it just PC players still on Steam that have access to the beta right now? I guess I can look that up.
Jamel says, but the two of you can play the real game. It's not as fun. No, I'm just kidding. It is fun.
Listen,
it's very fun.
Jamel.
We do love it. We do love it. But,
Yeah.
but it's so nice to be able to play.
But I might get a paper cut from all the shuffling.
It's nice to be able to play online with like you guys too.
Yeah.
So.
It looks pretty.
Yeah,
It's
it was
a cool
fun.
game. It's a like quick setup, no shuffling, and the game's pretty simple. Like low barrier of entry. It makes a good digital card game. To be honest, but it's still an awesome game to carry in like a little box and
sure.
just whip it out at lunch hour and play it against a bunch of people on the table and wrap it up under an hour and like teach it, play it all like usually in under an hour with 3 other players. It's pretty sweet. Sounds good. iOS, Steam, and I think Android's coming. Not sure. I'm iOS. Oh.
Okay.
Well, we're definitely not friends then. Just kidding. Android for life. And yeah, Rob can't palm cards digital.
That is true. That is true.
I have to hack it. I have to hack the game. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Thanks for the super chats tonight. Thank you for the donations. Thanks to our new members. Thanks to our patrons. Thank you everyone for supporting the channel. Thanks to all who watched. Thanks to hitting the like button. If you notice any rules, goofs, or poor play choices or anything, feel free to drop them in the comments below. Timestamp them if you can. It helps other people learn from our mistakes, help us learn from our own mistakes, obviously. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Thanks for spending time with us, and we will see you in the next stream.
Bye.
Bye-bye.